recording? Are we streaming now?
You better record.
Do you guys see my shirt? It's a person getting kicked in the face. I'll probably use a better camera to show you. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Ooh. Why does Harris have two cameras going? It's fucking with me so much.
One's the laptop, and then one's like the actual.
Yeah, like you can.
I could turn it off, but I
No. I changed
just
it.
don't care.
I left. I'm good.
Leave it on. Let the boy walk.
There's a. There was a wrestling match, and one of the wrestlers put fireworks on his shoe, and then kicked another one in the face, and the fireworks went off. That was pretty cool.
That's cool.
I watched, or I finished. I told you, I finished. Way of Kings.
Yeah.
Show me the way.
How would you rate it out of 10?
You better rate it 1 million.
Probably a 10, but like just barely.
Yeah.
Like just barely a 10.
Yeah.
You know.
For
I'm
me,
actually
I fucking
surprised. Because
hated
Way
the
of
Schlons.
Kings, Way of Kings is fucking dense, bro.
It was.
I wasn't
It was
huge on Shallan's story for
Yeah.
the most part. In
really.
Yeah.
Book one.
I liked hers a lot. I didn't like Dalinar's for a while.
Really?
Like his chapters were the hardest
His-
to get through
His were
until
so good.
Dalinar's my
until
favorite.
It was
until
pretty
the
dry in the
raid.
beginning.
Yeah, like
It had me.
the visions and stuff. I was.
I
Like,
loved
just,
it,
I don't.
but
Yeah,
I can
I thought that was
understand why
neat.
somebody wouldn't.
But the Shalon
like it.
stuff, like, took me
liked the
out every
Shallan stuff.
time.
That was dope. I was.
It was
you
good
know?
when she was with what's her name? Tane or
Yasna?
whatever the fuck. No. When she was on the fucking plains with that group.
I
Oh,
don't
okay,
think I'm
yeah.
there yet.
I liked
think that's
when
book
she
2.
was on the boat. Like when she was on the boat.
Oh, I
with
thought
the
she did that in book
pirates.
1. Sorry.
That's the beginning of book 2, Cody. That's what I just read,
Oh, okay.
and that was pretty cool.
See? The good part I can think of is in book 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
I didn't hate her in book 1, but like every time the narrator would switch over to her, I was just like, I just want to be with Kaladin, please.
Yeah, it's
Like-
like when
See,
a
and
friend leaves the room
there
and you're
was-
stuck with the other.
Yeah.
There was a lot of chapters of Kaladin's story that I was like, I know I'm just supposed to feel sad, but like, I just want something else to happen. You know?
Yeah, they really, they really
they
drive
really
home.
drove. Yeah, like they drove it home way too much. Like, hey,
Yeah.
his life, it's dog shit right now.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah.
when you
Oh,
think
you
it's
think
a
it's
little
all
bit
shit
better,
now?
it's worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like they do a flashback, and it's like he's just like a dick, and I'm like, I hate him, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like it's just barely a 10. Like I would recommend it to people, but I would reread it.
I went from being like, I'm not gonna recommend anyone to read Cradle to like now I'm on like book like 7. I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna get one of you guys to read it. Oh, I'm having a good time.
My problem is I just want to reread fucking Sanderson shit.
Yeah, think about it. I've had a few times where I try to remember something. I'm like, oh, it's gone right now. I can't remember it. That
Well,
means I
plus
gotta
every
go
time
through
you
it again.
read it, there's just information that like when you read it first, you're like, I don't know what the fuck's happening. And then
Yeah.
you read it after the books and you're like, oh fuck.
That
this
was
is dope.
the fucking last of the Mistborn books.
Yes. I
that
haven't read
just came out.
the final one.
Lost Metal.
There's so much random fucking like Cosmere shit in there. Like so much Cosmere shit in that. And like
Yeah.
I've read it all. I still don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, I
Gotta
haven't
redo it.
finished. I think I finished. Yeah, I finished the first book for Era 2, but I haven't read the second.
Oh,
love Era too
I got
so
my
much.
I got my other box. Check this out.
Say box.
Yeah.
Box of what?
So like this whole
got the
box's
Sanderson
theme was
Kickstarter
like the
thing.
entire Cosmere. So they give you like a bunch of like travel shit. So they gave you this fucking medicine bag, but it says fucking, I don't know if it says World Hopper.
Okay.
And then on the inside, it shows you every like fucking planet that was like in the
Cute.
Cosmere. Fucking sick, dude.
It's dope.
I love it. They gave me a bunch of shit in this box.
Did they give you fucking spheres?
Oh, I wish they would give me a
Gun
fucking.
spheres?
I wish they would give me a Cosmere dildo so I could fuck myself with it.
Yeah.
Dope.
Little PJ just checking out.
Yeah. He's just like, I'll get it.
I've been watching titties for the whole time.
I don't know.
I have no idea what's happening.
Just titties.
Just titties.
Did somebody post this in the Discord?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
PJ did.
Who's hosting?
Got it.
Kyle?
I mean, me.
All right.
Dude, I had
No.
such a panic attack last night about it. I freaked out. I was like,
Dude,
oh
it's-
shit, is it me?
It's been a struggle bus. Like I had such a busy weekend, and then like, yeah, I got it. We did it.
We did it. We got there, Reddit.
We got there. I was like, I gotta do 7 episodes in 3 days, dude. What the fuck?
Clap.
We can start whenever you're ready, Kyle.
I'm ready.
Are we recording?
I'll turn on Lacey.
Yeah, we're recording.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah, we just clapped. And it felt good. It
We
felt good. Did that
clapped.
feel good, Cody?
It felt
No.
good.
we clapped, we recorded, y'all clapped.
Unique New York.
Unique New York.
New Yeek.
Am I on the right mic in Riverside?
Yeah.
Think you sound
think-
fine.
I think I am.
Does that sound okay?
sound
Do I
good.
sound okay? Do I sound okay?
Yeah, you sound great.
Okay.
Except when you
You're on the
move
right
away
mic.
from your mic like that, then you sound far away.
I move away from the mic so I can breathe.
Yeah. Chocolate rain. Some
If you
stage
guys see me
rain
pause-
has a few the pain.
If
What'd
you see
say,
me
PJ?
stop for entirely too long, please break me out of the booby trance.
Booby trains.
Booby trains, dude.
PJ, you need to start jerking off before the podcast.
Yeah.
That's
You get that
I
energy
think
out.
that would be too low energy.
it's a tricky cycle. You have to jerk
Just
off
got,
like,
like,
I
a
don't
few
get.
I
minutes
just
before
can't stop
the
grinning.
podcast.
I feel like when
Or
I'm
like a
that
few
horny,
hours.
like there's no like everything else is useless. You know, I can't even use that energy towards something else.
Normally, when I come, I'm ready to go, dude. I'm ready to run a mile.
Exactly.
Like,
That's
when
what
people
I'm
say
saying.
like
Straight
I
to
fucking
sleep,
go to
dude.
sleep, I'm like when
Yep.
I fuck, I get up and I have to go do shit.
Exactly.
Nope.
Yeah.
I cross my arms and I just go to sleep. I just
I-
lay back.
I cannot. I'm like I gotta go get some
literally
food.
funeral
I have to
style. I
go
get, like-
do something productive.
I get like hyper and chatty.
Yeah,
Nah.
Like
I lay
after?
back,
yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
puff on my vape.
Yeah,
And I'm
that's-
100%.
in bliss.
Okay, hold on. Just so I have context for what we're talking about after you come, how you feel.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
especially after sex because then I'm already fucking
Yeah,
like I'm wound
exactly.
up.
I'm wound
That's why
up.
I gotta.
It's just
I
wound
be,
up.
I
treat my
get
lady
off.
first,
I'm
'cause-
sweaty as fuck. I'm like hyperventilating, and I'm like, all right, time to go do some shit. Time to
Yeah,
be
see, I
productive.
just
Straight
dump.
to bed.
I literally dump all of my energy in or on someone.
Yeah, dude.
I feel like I finally get the demon out so I can go focus on literally anything else.
Yeah.
I'm like, the demon's gone.
Cody,
It's time to go
I'm
do
free.
shit.
I feel like I'm just shaking your hand right now.
Dude.
Like this is.
Yeah. When
I
I'm
feel
that
so-
horny, literally nothing matters. I'll
feel
watch
so
my dog
spoken
go get
to.
hit by a car and be like, are we fucking or not?
I would agree, but I feel like sometimes my vision gets blurry and I can't see no more.
Yeah.
Said I'm come so hard.
Yeah. No, sometimes
Straight
I'll
down.
stand
I
up
got a nap.
lightheaded as fuck, but like it goes away after a second. I'm like, whoa, all right, I'm good.
No,
That's just getting hard.
Yeah, dude.
no.
All right. Let me start this. We're wasting shit. Burn daylight.
Burning daylight, dude. Talking about fucking.
Burning content.
Burning content. Sorry.
Man, Ario's. Let's start over.
Take two. Take two. First
Kyle,
two
take you go
words.
beat off quick.
Oh, what is this baby's first host?
I
I'm
gotta-
like, what's going on, man?
You can leave that. I don't give a shit. Man,
New York.
everybody's been having some fire ass intros lately. Clearly not me. How am I supposed to compete with this? It gives me a strong feeling of pride and love when I see how far some of my friends have come. We've all gone from little piss pants Gannon to bedpan tuning, and now here we are, so far up, looking down on our past selves. Yet there is always room to grow. This anime has taught me some shit, which is why I'm so excited for us to buy a remote island. All the homies can come. Just know that if you get to the center of the island, that shit gonna stink. We're gonna be improving our power levels by any means necessary. And if I have to massage my buddy's balls so they can recover faster, then that's the training arc we're going on. But I know my friends are weak. Eventually I will have to go on a solo training arc. If I have to pound my own meat until it is raw and tender, I will keep going. If my hog gives out, then I will release myself from the bonds of my mortal flesh and keep going. I will just keep going at my bloody little fucking hole. My moans going from masculine growls to soft feminine whimpers, we will see how far my spirit can go. I will create the anime trap house paradise. Hi guys.
Hi. I don't like you saying I will fucking pound my bloody little hole. Not a
I couldn't
fan.
think of anything else.
Okay, can I be real? Like,
Yeah.
Be real, son.
I everything you said, I agree with, except I took real psychic damage just now from you referencing Naruto, knowing that I know that you haven't seen any
Yeah.
Naruto.
And then he
dude,
said
that's-
Ganon. I thought he meant Ganondorf.
I said Genin.
He said Genin.
Again,
Yeah, but it's Genin.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
okay.
Nin.
Okay, Mister, I speak Japanese. Calm down.
Oh.
No, no,
back
no,
there,
no.
okay?
That's not even.
Fucking
That has
just
nothing
relax,
to do.
okay?
Even in the English dub, they don't say Genin. They say Genin and tuning. It's called the tuning exams, motherfucker. Don't.
hey, you're talking to
I-
a dude who hasn't seen Naruto.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the problem.
He's heard
I have.
people
I mean-
say it, dude.
No,
I don't know if he has. I
I
doubt
watched
it.
I watched the whole fucking exams.
Oh, what are they called, Kyle? What are they called, Kyle?
Boo boo exams.
Tuning exams. Weird.
It's the honey boo boo exams.
Man, I can't fucking pronounce it.
Funny
What do you
fucking
want?
dookie exams, bro. Called the flashback exams. That show fucking sucks, bro.
God, I want. There's so much shit that I want to just have just downloaded in my brain, so I just fucking know all of it, but I can't fucking
Yep.
sit there and watch it.
Yeah.
Dude, the tuning exams are like top tier anime though.
They
Like,
were
that
good. I
arc
mean,
as a whole.
yeah, like
Was it?
two of the
Was
fights were
it?
good, but like I don't think the
Absolutely.
whole thing was good. I think people
The
had
whole thing,
nostalgia.
Two
dude.
fights were good, and one of them was just a full rip off from Dragon Ball.
The
So
The jungle, the actual fights, dude.
Didn't
Like,
like it.
everything until the fight with Naruto and
even the
Gaara.
fucking written exam, dumb.
The written exam.
I love it too because PJ was like Naruto was his first like big one that wasn't Dragon Ball, you know?
Yeah.
And now that we've been watching all this other shit, including One Piece, PJ's like, dude, Naruto's like way fucking on the bottom of the list now.
Okay,
I just can't
Listen.
do it. I can't sit there.
listen. Naruto
He's gonna say it.
walked so
God damn
some anime could run. Okay,
Literally anything else can run. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it.
literally anything else can run. It was the gateway drug, so that you watch it and go, dang, that shit's dope, and you watch other stuff and go,
Yep.
dang, that shit I was smoking before was dog shit. You know?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You gotta smoke the ditch
It's
weed
a-
before you get
yeah,
that
you
kush.
can't.
It's the
shit,
70s ditch weed.
You gotta hit some oregano before you can
Yeah.
walk
You
into
ever
the
seen those
kush, you
pictures
know?
of like old 70s weed, dude?
Yeah.
I don't even smoke it. I look at that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you guys were just pulling out just
I'm-
grass.
I'm fucking. I will never smoke flower again. Like, I remember doing it like a few years ago, and I was gone. I was like, they changed this shit. You fuck-
I love
I was like,
flowers,
What
too.
is this, weed 2?
Flowers
Weed 3?
great.
What'd you do here? What happened? Why are you doing so much?
With flour, bro, I literally with flour I do 1, maybe 2 hits, and then that's it. No more. I put it away.
No, see, that's the
Guess
problem.
what
Is
guess what I bought?
What?
what?
I bought weed liquor.
Me too. I bought the same exact
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nowadays,
Yep.
Good job.
Yep.
dude.
Yeah.
That's weird.
But it's
so
not. It's not
excited.
actually liquor. There's no alcohol.
No,
in
it's
it.
just
Oh,
it's just
okay.
Oh, there's not any liquor in there.
No, but you make mixed drinks with it. It looks fucking great. I bought the
Dude, I'm
microdose
Still waiting
one.
on Cody to bring me some shit so I can try and brew some.
Do it.
I did low dose.
I did low dose too. Yeah, I did the. Well, I did microdose, not the low dose.
Okay.
I need you
The
guys'
the
opinions
two
on
it's
it.
2 grams per every shot or ounce and a half. So like every shot.
shot. Yeah.
Yep.
So it'll be nice to just fucking like
I
put
hope it
2
doesn't like.
2 grams, in a fucking mixed drink and just sip on it
dude.
and just
I
get a
hope
little
it doesn't just
get a little
fucking
light.
blow, you know,
What?
the
don't think it
taste.
will.
I mean,
No, it says it's supposed to taste like good.
Yep.
They even have like recipe
That's-
drinks on
But like
there.
even weed.
Yeah,
drinks,
that's
I
what I-
haven't had a problem.
if I were to sell something, I would put taste good.
Well, no, I'm. Here's the thing. Harris had some shit, okay, and it said it tasted like 2 words that English language doesn't even have in it, dude. It was like
lavender-
cardamom and fucking blood
lavender, cardamom,
orange.
ginger, and I was like,
Ew, dude. I took a drink. I'm like, this tastes like fucking dirt in the back of somebody's wig cap. Like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm sipping on right now.
but it'll get you there.
No, it doesn't because
Not for you,
It
but for me,
tasted
it gets me
so bad that I could take like 1 drink every 15 minutes, and the whole can is like
Well, that's
2
why you're just
milligrams.
supposed to-
You're like,
you're
I might
supposed
as
to
well just
down it.
drink straight liquor at this point.
I might as well shove dirt in my mouth and hope I get high.
And that's I thought I was here with men. I'm sorry.
Listen,
I'm
bro.
sorry. I want a little fruit in my drink. I want a little pineapple in.
Why do you
want
wanna drink dirt?
You put that shit down. You
look.
put that shit down and get what you put it down and go where you're getting. You know,
Whatever, dude.
What's
it's not
good?
like bitch in here, dude.
It's your boy Kyle Peony. I can never say that word. Ramsey Lalish. How do you say it? Penny?
Peony.
Peony.
Peony?
Peony.
Oh, flower. Yeah.
Yeah.
Peony.
I can't
Oh,
say
it's
it.
tuning, Kyle.
I spent like I spent like 20 minutes just staring at my wife going Penny. Peony.
Peony.
Poony. That's a different.
Peony. Poon.
No, puny pussy.
Today, joined with me is my lovely co-host, friends, and boss, Harris Rose Khan. Because say less, of course
Dude.
it's Rose.
I'm so sick of it. I hate this.
It's my favorite meme.
I just want to be a friend.
PJ Laceleaf Pennon because he's strong, and Justin, you're gonna have to hold on with me. Aristolochia. Flory because he lies. It's like it smells like a dead bug, to like trick things. I don't know.
Why didn't you just call it a Venus flytrap?
More like a penis
Ah
fly.
man,
You know, I've always tried to like find the smell that comes out of my asshole. Dead bugs.
that might be
that's
it. Dead bugs.
That's it.
And
That could be
Cody
it.
Cherry Blossom Chambers because he started a fucking anime podcast. That nerd.
What a fucking weeb, dude. What a fucking dumb fucking weeb.
correct people on the pronunciation. of
Yeah,
it.
and actually,
Actually, it's Ganin?
You know what?
you even watch
it? You know what the worst part about this is? If anybody said Genin, no, if I said it, I would never hear the fucking end of it.
we would
I
roast
almost
the
jumped
fuck
on
out of
you
you.
just saying it right now.
It's just
History, huh?
I would not have called it because I'm just used to people mispronouncing stuff.
And I don't
Mispronunciating.
care.
Yeah.
No one's gonna jump on me for mispronunciation.
I
Shut
know,
the
dude.
fuck up, Cody.
It's fine. It's fine.
Came in with a headache.
I know.
Came.
I come in with the headache. I'm leaving with the migraine.
Yeah.
Should have came.
Should have came, dude.
Came.
Really
They do
came to
say
come.
coming helps with headaches.
That's not real.
It's
Like,
not.
what?
It's real.
It's
I
not.
can tell you
Totally
what,
real.
It's not
No,
real because I've tried
it's
it a few
fucking
times
bullshit,
and it
dude.
doesn't. It's not.
It works
real.
You're
for
not
me
doing it right.
9 out of 10 times.
I've
works
tried
for
it
me.
with jerking off. I've tried it
Because
with
y'all
a
are the
blowjob. I've
motherfuckers
tried
that
it
are
with
like
normal sex. Three
because
different
y'all
things.
are like
nothing.
after I come, I want to go focus on shit. I'm like after I come,
Also
I
true.
need a baby's like blanket and a nap time. You know?
No.
Yeah, dude.
No.
You
Yeah,
also need
me.
to touch your prostate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta lick the finger and just get all up in there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Get all the kernels out.
The
Move
soft
around so it
reset.
feels good.
Oh,
Soft reset. Hold it
man,
for 30
dude.
seconds, dude.
Yeah. It
Till
is
you hear
true.
it
If
go,
you eat too much corn, it can attach to your prostate, so you got to get in there and scratch it off.
Yeah, it's like coral.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get coral polyps on your
Yeah,
prostate.
you have the
that you
cornal
It's
reef.
interesting because
Coral.
that concept is what launched Last of Us because of Walking Dead, and then coral, and then they were like, "Oh, that's how polyps work."
I need to
and
fucking
then
cut
that's
you off.
how
This is stupid.
that's how The Last of Us came to be.
How are you guys? How much did you guys try to actually do a Kamehameha as a kid? Like, I mean, actually, like, sit there and go, maybe
So
it's me.
much.
Okay, so I didn't try to do a Kamehameha, but you know that episode in Dragon Ball Z where Gohan is teaching Videl how to use her energy?
Yeah, to
And
fly.
he sits her down
Yeah.
and like she has to make that energy. Dude, so many minutes of my days were spent. I was like, dude, did I see it? Did I?
This is it. This is it. I almost.
It wasn't energy for me. It was trying to fly. I remember, dude, I had a dream where I just jumped really hard and I fucking was flying. So I woke up. I'm like, dude, that's real. That's reality.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
dude.
doing
Yeah.
it today.
I had some dreams like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Never
then, like,
worked.
it fucks with you. You wake up. You're like, that was real, right? We can
Yeah.
do this.
You're like, I literally felt it. I felt
Yeah.
it for realsies.
They gave me the cheat codes.
Yeah.
I just have to go and do it.
Yep.
See, y'all are stupid. What I did, right, was I would take like a plastic bag and like wear it around my arm like a parachute.
Yeah.
And like jump off of a tree and like try to flap my arms.
Okay, yeah, we're
That doesn't
stupid.
work either.
We're stupid. Yep.
Yeah, I tried something. Y'all are just like, if I just wish really hard, I can fly. Like
You guys ever
that's
have
fucking
those
stupid,
dreams
dude.
where you're about to fuck, right? Like you feel like I've been in a dream for 6 months and I've been fucking just hitting this bitch up. I'm finally about to get in it. But like I put my dick in and there's a wall of flesh that just blocks the hole.
No.
And I just stab it and I'm like, it's so tight I can't get my dick in. And then I wake up and it's because I'm laying on my stomach and my dick is jammed into my bed. Bent in half, dude. Just fucking crushed. I get so
No.
angry, bro.
You know, there's people that
was just so
believe that
frustrated
dreams
just
are
going at your
a window
mattress.
into your psychology. You know,
Dude,
And
I
don't know why you would admit something like that.
The
but I think
worst
you
part
should
is
think
in
about
the
that.
dream, while I'm trying to fuck her, I'm like, I know this is a dream, and I'm gonna figure out how to break through and fuck this bitch. Never happens.
I always thought I
Never
could make myself come.
Huh?
Without jerking, I could just get it hard,
Yeah.
get my dick hard, and I could just focus hard enough. I could just come.
I feel like I could do that.
I wish
feel
I
like,
Blew a lot of blood vessels.
Yeah.
That's
I feel
about
like
it.
I'd
Yeah, I
have to
think
wait
you're doing
like
it
5
wrong if you're doing
hours.
blood vessels. I don't think it's about pushing.
When I was a
think it's
child,
more so
it was
about,
all
like-
about the push.
Okay.
I feel like it's more like controlling your prostate. Like, I feel like if you kept flexing it,
It's all about the push, dude.
Just me standing in a bathroom over a fucking hand sink.
This
just
is what
trying
you
to
have to do
push.
next time. Just imagine there's little men inside of your balls trying to push the sperm out, you know? And then it'll work for you.
That's what I'm gonna do next time. I'm just gonna be like,
I'm like men pushing sperm, semen.
you say that,
Bust.
but like I'm just imagining like you know when you move a couch around like in a hallway and stuff like that. You're like, hey, which way do we turn the couch? Do we like,
are we twisting? Or are we put up or down? Left or right?
Twist it.
fuck this shit? Catch the show live every Thursday at 5 p.m. ish over at twitch.tv/The Anime Trap House until we get banned. Then go to kick.com/Anime Trap House or youtube.com/@The Anime Trap House. If you can't make the live stream, then check it on YouTube or podcast services everywhere. Just type in The Anime Trap House. Be careful, sometimes Cody doesn't pay rent. If you like the stuff we say and won't help to push us to the next level, come up support us over at patreon.com/Anime Trap House. Just like our Patreon producers, Papa Squeaky, Sean M, Diesel Tech, Big Happy, Purdue, Girl with a Pikachu Tattoo, and Moose Man. If you have questions for us or just want to say how awful we are, then email us at typebox at theanimetraphouse.com. Again, tight box at theanimetraphouse.com. And lastly, if you would like to be part of a community and bullshit around with a bunch of like-minded degenerates, then come hang out with us on our Discord server or Facebook group. Links will be in the show notes. Join Purdue and the gang on Honin Sundays at like 7 p.m. sharp.
Not like.
I write the words at like 7 p.m. and then caps sharp. Okay?
Giving mixed messages, dude.
I know.
Do what he wants.
was late
But
this past
it is at
wasn't
it
there,
is
but he
like
was late.
7 p.m. sharp because it is that, but it is like it. Okay?
You're the reason we're gonna watch Baki next week.
I can't wait.
Oh man, I forgot about Baki. Oh,
I keep
buddy.
telling like everyone, I'm like, I hope it's Baki next week. I fucking hope.
It's gonna be, dude, and I just am not about it.
The worst part is I saw a clip of Baki like on TikTok, and it didn't go down well. I don't got Baki brand right now. It did not go down well at all. I
It's
was
gonna
like,
be
get
PJ's
ready
first
for
Baki.
it was
on
the
the
it was the
podcast.
fight where Yujiro fights the fucking old guy in the wheelchair. It's the stupidest shit. It's the stupidest shit.
Oh yeah.
And also mainline Tuesday-ish, every other week-ish. Today we are watching episodes 7 to 13 of Hell's Paradise, the show about teaching Nen and fighting the Amazon rainforest.
You know what? I'm so happy this week that we're watching the end of the season because I know I've watched the same episodes as everybody else. It's just really cool.
It is nice.
I did actually. I went ahead and read the manga after this, so
So
I might get a little confused.
no spoilers. You know.
Oh, dope or choke, Justin.
Dope.
That's all. I mean, you're welcome to.
It's good. I enjoyed it a lot, but this didn't feel like the end of season 1.
I
It
know,
felt
right?
like the end of part 1 of season 1. Like, I don't know. The season finale just didn't seem like a finale. Also, I don't think this show benefited from 13 episodes. I think it would have been better if they had at least a few more to kind of flesh out some of this stuff. Like, for a lot
So
of
many
it, I
characters
understand why
for
they
13
did it.
episodes.
Not even just the characters. Like, I thought the character pacing was fine enough.
Yeah,
I
but it feels like
liked
they
everybody's
finished
backstories.
introducing, and then there was like a few
Yeah.
more episodes.
True. But it was like that whole Tao thing where everybody's just like, oh, I can use this now. So that's
Yeah.
pretty fucking cool. Where in other animes that would have kind of expanded on that and at least, had them kind of
Had
work
something
for
unique too. Like I don't know.
it. Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
they kind of
understand
touched
they
on
did it
why
this way.
everybody could do it pretty much right away.
They did. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
strong,
But-
weak, strong.
No, it's because like they
Strong,
all already
weak,
did
strong.
shit.
Strong.
Like she's like, oh yeah, I use ki a lot. It's kind of the same thing, and then they just
strong, weak.
okay, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude.
Strong, weak, strong.
Weak, strong.
But yeah, it's still
yin-yang.
like this gets like a high dope. It's very good. I'll definitely watch season 2. But yeah,
And
that's it.
Cody.
Jesus, you didn't even let him finish talking.
And
was good.
Harris.
Yeah, so this is I give it a dope as well. I like it a lot. I just don't feel like it was dope as dope. I just don't. I don't know. I just don't feel like it was there. I feel like they introduced these big bad guys and they're like, dude, they're fucking invincible. They're gods. And then within 3 episodes of learning about them, they killed one already. You know?
Yeah,
And I'm like, come on, man. Like,
it's a lot.
maybe it's fine, maybe it's not. Like, what's the alternative? That like they thrash against them for 10 more episodes until I'm like, oh my god, just kill the motherfucker. And then they kill him.
wasn't
And I'm like, oh,
even,
thank
like-
God. Like,
You can't even be like, oh, that's the confirmed weakest, you know? So like,
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, right.
I don't know,
yeah.
man.
Everybody's powers kind of seem the same except for like the main dude. So like,
Yeah.
where do we go from here? Is it just going to be the same, episodes over and like they did everything, not everything, but they did this part weird because take Bleach for instance. It starts off with the Hollows, right? Then it goes to like a Menos Grande. And then they go to Soul Society, and then, they fight up the ranks there as well. But like this, it's like, yeah, you can fight a couple shitters, and then like one like priest-looking guy, and then big boy right then.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
Yeah, the power scaling feels weird. Like I don't think I understand it enough. I mean, and there was plenty of like exposition that I should understand it, but I don't. I think I'm stupid. It's getting a dope because I feel dumb. That's what it gets.
It's good
That's
enough
it.
reason.
Yeah.
Cody, you bitch too much. PJ?
Get him?
I'm sticking with my first. It's the dopest dope for me. I like the pacing. I like that the characters, I feel like they bring in quick. You learn a little bit about them, and then I just get to watch them die. And I love all of it. For a show that's got fighting and fucking, this is it. Like, I don't know. I can literally watch a man just grow two big ass titties with no nipples, and then it's got me engaged the whole time. The one chick literally turns into like a cum sock, where if you're jerking off and then the cum goes through the sock a little bit and it starts oozing through the fabrics.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, dude.
And that's her
And
whole body.
everybody's hot.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that.
It's
dude.
great.
If you're like fucking her and you cum in her, and then all of a sudden she just got like your cum coming out of her pores.
Yeah, dude. That sounds
I want to
awesome.
get looped up with that.
Sounds great.
Give her a big hug.
I don't know. The
Stick her on the
whole
wall.
hanging, the cliffhanger at the end. It's like, is Gabimaru being, taken advantage of by his people in order to do this mission, or does he, actually have a wife? I enjoy that.
I like
And
that.
with the power thing, I could get the power thing, but what if it just keeps getting so much stronger than this? Like what if this is literally this big,
Oh, it's a
and then we
show.
go into season 2, and it's just gonna be infinitely times
Well,
bigger.
they're
Like,
gonna. It's gonna be like
Ran out
the,
island.
the different levels that they talked about, right? Where like the top level
Yeah.
is just fucking.
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah.
if you fuck, you get all of the power. So this peony
Also-
guy just didn't fuck.
Yeah. We also can't forget about Gabimaru's clan that's coming. And he's like, got to get this shit figured out. Because if they show up, and it's just a clan of him, and now he's, whatever reason, may have to fight or not fight those people to get what he wants out of it, I'm super into it. I'm super into where the direction of the show is going. It's got my vote.
Cody?
Still the dopest dope. You guys are crazy for a shonen. I don't know what else you'd want for a shonen. Like this is it. Fighting, fucking. The power scaling, I guess you could say it's a problem, but I don't fucking care. You could write in anything. You could write like, yeah, this dude's just stronger by 100 billion. His number's bigger. Like it doesn't.
That's
really
why I
Do the
shown it.
Drag Ball when you get the train cards, and you're like, that's a big number.
a big first bite. The
Dude,
scene
they had
of
to switch measurements for fucking, like, they went from fucking power level to whatever fucking Bobbity said it was.
yeah, how many flowers they got in them? There you go. This dude has 9. That guy has 47.
I don't know why we got away from that in Shonen. Like, just give me a number.
Give me a number.
Like this guy's one, this guy's
That guy's
two.
a-
Why do we gotta do like ethereal? Like you gotta like. Fuck,
You're gonna
but
say
not
the
fuck all
number
the way.
isn't
me the
ethereal
number.
like it fucking matters. It
Give me the
doesn't
number,
matter, dude.
Give me the fucking number.
This is what's gonna happen, right? They give you a number. Gabimaru's gonna get hurt. He's gonna see his wife break a finger, and then he's gonna go super Gabimaru and then kill her. But
That's fine.
It's the same.
Quantify
fucking
it for
thing.
me.
It doesn't matter.
Quantify for me, dude.
Yeah.
Why else does it get dope as dope? The ending I really liked. I liked that guy Mars like, who the fuck are these people? like he's just like, I will murder all of them, but I need to know why I'm here. I'm so confused. I thought that was cool. The little cliffhangers with that. I also want to point out that whoever wrote this show is an ally of the Trap House because he literally has the incel lolly lovers in the show, and then your main characters are like, these gross, fucking
Yeah, that part
disgusting
was dope.
people need to die ASAP. Love
Yeah.
it. You give me that dude in any show, I'm about it.
Normally they're like, oh yeah, they're just a couple.
Yeah. Yeah, when Gabimaru's face when he realized that they're like, oh, God,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up, Kyle.
I need to see like a TikTok where they do like that fucking like trap music over that, where
Yeah.
like the guy turns over to Gabi during that scene.
Yeah. It's good. It's good, dude. Gabimaru, I don't know why I like him. He's very generic, I feel like.
This is one of my favorite like
Yeah,
anime
I have no
protagonists.
issues
I don't know
with
why.
him.
I think
I
it's
like
a
him.
bug eye face he makes all the time. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's doing it.
I like him questioning himself. You know?
I think it just has acid reflux all the time. There'll be a random scene where it just looks like he's gonna throw up. He's like, you're like,
I think it is cool though too how at the end they're like this could all be manipulation because throughout
Yeah.
the show he is like this is who I am, I think. You know? So it kind of like makes it all make a lot more sense.
it could make for a very interesting mind fuck.
Yeah. I think if we
go.
had season 2 literally just off this one and could watch it all at once, I think you guys
Yeah.
would be higher on it.
Then I could have watched it
I
all
agree.
and then like reference it during this episode.
Exactly. You could have
Yeah,
spoiled
that would
it.
have been cool.
Yeah, you're a piece of shit. Yeah, Dope is Dope, man. I'm pumped for season 2. I thought this is the show that I said that I thought was better than the season 3 of Demon Slayer. I was
Yeah.
like, after watching Hell's Paradise, season 3 of Demon Slayer was pretty fucking mid.
I can feel you with that.
I'd probably agree with that.
I don't think I would agree with that.
That's insane.
I feel like this show has a ton of potential, and I don't think it realized any of that potential yet. So you're in love with like what it could be, not what it is.
Yeah.
You
Oh no,
know?
I love what
Like,
it is. I love these.
You don't know.
The fight, dude. When Gabimaru was like getting fucked up by that bitch's towel when he first met her, and he's like, "I just need to keep fucking hitting her until there's nothing left." I lost my mind.
Yeah.
I ran in a circle. I kicked my dog in the face. I didn't know what was happening. To
Cody
people
just got
listening,
them
I'm just
coming.
kidding. I did not abuse my dog. You fucking psycho.
He does that every time he comes. Okay?
Every time, dude.
The fights are really good in this. I honestly like.
Yeah.
It just there's just something about it that didn't
Right.
make me feel like it was dope as dope.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's
That's
I.
fine.
That's where I'm at. I'm at a dope. I gave it a dopest dope last week because of I don't know, the protagonist and a lot of things like had me going, yeah, dude. Like it felt super original. And then for this, it felt like the fights were incredible, and then I'd like get lost a little bit. Not lost, as in like as in I'd be like, I don't know, this isn't that good. And then it'd be a cool ass fight, and I'd be like, oh hell yeah. And then like I was in that cycle. And then when it did like that explanation of like all the like religions and shit like that, I was just like, this is like the most like word salad shit I've ever had to like sit through. Like anytime they try to like build up intrigue, I'm really just like, that's fucking nothing. You know, like it never builds up any intrigue for me. But then cool shit happens. I'm like, this is fucking pretty fucking cool, and I like the characters. And I sat there, I was like, what am I doing? I'm like, I'm just trying to justify giving it a dope as dope, so I'm just gonna give it a dope. Like I was trying so hard to give it a dope as dope, but I couldn't do it. That's it.
Yeah. I also like really like all of the characters. I don't think there's a character here that I'm like, I don't like that character.
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
I mean,
I think they're all great.
I don't think I really like the one dude's brother that's in love with his brother.
Yeah, that's a weird little weird shit.
I don't understand that one, but
Yeah.
I like it.
He's really weird and isn't really giving anything other than going, oh, my brother.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, he just needs to drink his brother's seed and get the fuck
He's-
He
over.
could
Well, okay,
actually
hold
not
on,
be in the
listen.
anime and nothing would happen.
He's
Nothing would
the hy-
change.
He's the hype man, you know?
Yeah.
Like he's just there for his bro to fucking hype
Man,
him
that
up.
would be
He's his
so
brother's
fucking good.
fluffer.
Yeah.
Dude, the blind guy coming in at that end fight was so
Yeah.
fucking sick,
yeah.
dude.
I got some shit to talk about for that because it's so funny to me.
So good.
Let's get into it. Let's get into
What's
it.
that?
Plot!
Plot.
Plot.
Blah, blah, blah.
Plot.
I just turned into a bird. PJ is still looking at titties.
He's,
I don't even
he's
think
in
he
the
said
titty
anything.
zone, dude.
He had titty
said-
face on. He was just going.
You rate it?
He rated it.
What was what episode 14?
Episode 13.
Y'all, I watched Barbie though.
Oh yeah, how
How
was
was it?
Look,
Are you single now?
I heard it was.
It
with
sounds
white
awesome.
people.
It sounds awesome. I can't wait to watch it.
if I had never taken a philosophy course in my life, I would have liked it.
Oh,
I've taken too many philosophy classes that I'm like,
you're like, this is just class.
this is just class. Like you're just, I know I've done this, like I've been there, but I understand why people like it.
Yeah, but how do you
And
feel about Good Place?
I love Good Place, but that felt like a good philosophy class. This felt like a bad philosophy class because they were just throwing all of them at you, you
Yeah.
know, like, and it's like, okay, cool, I get it. This is, I had a good time. I
It
just,
just
I,
looks fun.
I don't think the movie was for me. You
Yeah.
know, I think I was like so far outside the target demographic that, you know, I'm still in a relationship, so hung on, you know.
Hung on, dude.
Do you get to see one like flat spot where a dick is supposed to be?
No,
Wow,
I
that
was
would make
really
the movie
hoping-
so good.
I was really hoping for
if,
it.
Yeah.
if they did the fake out Gosling
I-
dropping trowel.
There was,
Oh yeah.
there was 2 moments in the movie that did real psychic damage to me, and Tawny even looked at me like, "Oh my god, they got you," and I'm like, you know, like I understand that like there's an aspect of the movie that's like there's a part where it is like making fun of like very masculine men, you know.
Yeah.
I do not consider myself masculine whatsoever, but they boomed me pretty hard.
They fucking boomed
Like,
me,
they
dude.
fucking, I sat there and I was like,
Oh,
they're like,
Making splash damage.
yeah, I won't spoil it, but there's like 2 moments that literally I'm like, I've been that guy, like, and like I feel bad.
that's good as hell.
No.
You okay, bud?
I like when he pauses because it's funny, you know.
Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna say episode 7. I was like, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna say it. I was like, this is amazing that I'm just like everyone's just waiting on me.
Your brain just fucking. Your brain just got. It got like too ego. Like it just. Your ego was like. I don't
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah.
I'm the
Yeah.
fucking
Just
host. I
believe
don't
it.
got
Yeah.
it.
Right now.
I'll do
He's
whatever
like,
I
I
fucking
got him
want.
right. I
It's
got
the
him in
intrusive
palm of my
thought.
fucking hand.
You ever work fast food and been like just have their food at the window and you're like you're just holding it
You're
and
like
looking at them?
Hey, I don't gotta fucking do that.
I don't gotta open the window. I can do it anytime. My drive-through times can go to shit. I don't care. Episode 7. Characters not long for this world discover some Patamon flower goddesses making out. They were just sucking each other's faces off.
They really were, dude.
Yeah, they were like, and
That's
they
a dope
had,
as
like,
dope
it looked-
automatically.
It looked like they had
Done
white
deal, dude.
on their tongue. It didn't look
They-
like saliva.
They were busting a slob.
They were busting a slob, dude. Their bodies
You
are
think-
so advanced they come through their mouth.
You think what I think they do is they're both men. They shoot the cum shots in the air, swap genders,
Okay.
catch the cum shots with the kiss. You understand what I'm saying?
That's the
Bro,
anime
that's
I
so
want to
hot.
watch.
Yeah. They are peak gender fluid, and it's always weird seeing the boobs turn to chest in the show. That fucking every time they do it, I'm like, what's happening?
Now those are both good.
I'm like, yeah, huh?
When that happened, yeah, when that happened, I was like revving the engine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I was like, oh yeah, dude, there it is.
And you know how wild it would be just sitting at the oyster buffet and you get some sausage, like sausage. Like you're just sitting there and then just you know. Anyways, they hate humans.
I wouldn't. I would be very happy. I'd be very happy. You know.
It'd be like the Tim and Eric skit.
Noise, dude.
Not
Yeah.
Tim and Eric. The
I'm
think
more
you should leave
excited
skit
about
with
the
the hot
other
dog.
way.
Yep.
About the other way, like you put the mouth on.
Yeah,
on
but
the
then you,
dick,
like,
right?
you just keep
and you're
going
like you're
for
just
it.
sucked into it. You know, you're just sucked into the vagina. Like that's
Oh.
what. You know.
That'd be pretty dope.
And then you wear it like
That's
a
pretty
fucking
dope.
like a mask, you know, and you're like, I was raised in the darkness. And it's fucking, that's what you're doing now, you know.
If you're
You
not
blow
wearing it like a
buzzards up in
mask,
that shit?
what are you
Get
even
like a
doing?
vacuum on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, bitches call me Bane.
I grow my beard so it can drip, dude.
That's right.
Elsewhere, Gabimaru chases after a child on sight. An ant tries to fight them with a stick, but Gabimaru just sort of kicks him to the side like, hey, you guys clean up this shit. Then the sexy ninja lady, Yuzuriha, uses her special jutsu, complete gruel control. Hey, Justin, remember this? You remember this?
I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, I
This one was good.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like she somehow learned to surpass the limits of her puss and has learned to secrete from every inch of her body.
Dude,
She's
I
about to
would
be
suck
running around
on her
like
like a jawbreaker.
just an everlasting gobstopper,
Ever
dude.
grueling gobstopper,
Yeah,
dude.
I wanna play tackle football with her. You know,
Yeah.
I
I
just
want
try to grab her like a fish.
I want to
you know?
fucking jelly wrestle with
each
her.
one of
but
her
it's just
toes
us
would
on
just
ground.
be
Yeah.
yeah. Can go.
Yeah.
Her whole foot can go in my mouth. She's about to be running
Isn't
around
there
like
a
an
thing where they like grease up a pig and then there's just a bunch of people chasing a pig?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm
That's it.
thinking about, dude.
Yeah.
I want
The
all
five
of us.
butt
Yeah,
naked in a pig pen,
Yeah.
just chasing.
It's like the
this bitch.
character in Family Guy.
Yeah.
Greased
That's
up
so
death.
stupid.
Eventually, though, we would all get too tired and stop chasing her, and then just jump on each other. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be just a
Wouldn't
little
be
goof?
crazy. Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Just a little goof. We all start
What if
fucking
I-
each other and leave her alone.
What if what if I was the greased up pig?
Uh-oh.
Oh, you got me. Uh-oh.
Oh, no,
Now
I've
what?
fallen. Uh-oh. Hopefully
Uh-oh.
nobody gets me.
She's about to be running around like an edge dancer, and I think we only got a glimpse of her true power. Gabi gets judo thrown by a small child, also has to block a Doctor Strange punch from her. It'd probably kill his executioner, Sagiri. Sagiri.
You go.
Sagiri. The show does a bit too much reminder text with flashes of his wife and him reminding us, but the instinctive thought of her makes him do some weird BDSM vine magic on a child, and I don't think that's okay. He goes, my wife, vine magic. I'm like, mm-mm. The kid starts crying because this isn't redo of Healer, and Sagiri consoles the child. Everyone catches up, and for some reason, despite it being very far away from the start of this, passed out Trevenant and is right there. I hated that
You know-
whole like spatial thing, you know.
yeah. Okay, when she gets wrapped up in the vines, right? Like,
Yeah.
I got scared. You know, like I'm like, here we go. Now we're gonna find out what kind of anime.
You heard
Yeah.
the fucking bomber planes.
We're going to see what this
like,
really
I was
is.
like that dog with the cupcake with the PTSD, and I was like, please. And then it wasn't like strategically placed to make parts of her body, you know, show up. And then she's crying and she got let go, and I'm like, this author has some sense about them,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and
He knows.
I feel safe now. You know, like
Feel a little safer.
I feel safer in my.
We've
psyche.
been really fucking going through some shit this year with Made in Abyss and this shit, dude. Like,
Yeah. Dude, fucking
This year has
man,
not been
this-
kind to kids.
yeah.
This is, yeah,
Or
it's the
anime.
year of fuck them kids, you know?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I want season 2 up for a vote.
Even Baki. Wasn't that was that this year or was
Yeah.
that last year?
Our
No,
No, that was
last
last
year.
year.
last year.
That was last year.
That fucking
Yeah, when he fucking wore that kid's O-ring like a wedding ring. Oh, dude.
Married his fucking asshole and put his fucking rectum on his middle
Skipping
finger.
across the
but-
fucking
That's all I
river.
can think about. Anyways, the kid's begging for his kid back. The tree is begging for the kid back. They go down in the village and get distracted by bath and food. Gabimaru only wants to talk business, but nobody's letting him talk business stuff like a businessman. Eventually, the Cherrymon says that they are seeking something called Tan. You doing all right,
You know,
Harris?
I heard the Trevenant one, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, cool. And then I heard the Patamon one earlier too, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, cool. You just gonna sit there and reference Digimon like that.
Just three
Cool.
like that, rapid
Just
fire,
like
bro.
that, just rapid
Just
fire.
page
dude.
one?
Just
Just
1, 2,
right from
3.
the hip. Just right from the hip, dude. Grow up.
Unreal.
Okay, keep it Pokemon. All right. We're not a podcast of deep cuts.
If
okay?
you didn't call him
keep it
Sudowoodo,
shallow,
dude, don't even look at me.
Yeah, if you don't got a Sudowoodo coming up,
Oh, I don't.
You're a fuck.
you see what I'm talking about.
I
You went to
could-
Cherrymon before Sudowoodo, dude.
That was
that's,
what-
That's fucking
You're a
one,
piece
dude.
of shit,
That's so. That's the most one I've ever heard in my damn life, dude.
And it's not just a one from Harris; it's a one from the entire podcast.
I thought about throwing like a Lulumon in there too, but I felt like I was throwing in a bit too much Digimon and shit. So
like, what's the difference between 3 and 4? It's one number.
yeah, yeah. But here's the thing: when they were making out, that was the time to use Lilymon, right? But I had to go for Patamon because it's slightly more psychic damage for Harris because those aren't fully grown adult women.
You
so
you
I
went
knew-
so
Gotcha.
fast though, like I didn't let like I like brushed it off, you know.
Yeah.
Like I was like,
It's a start. You're like-
dodged.
You're like, it's the start of Kyle podcast. I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm fucking limber. That
Before
first
this-
one missed me.
Harris was at
The
a
other
speed
two
bag,
got
just
me.
fucking just dodging this shit.
Throwing the tennis ball on the like tied from
Yeah.
the string from the.
But the
from
Cherrymon
ground.
got him. He's like, huh?
That one got me, huh?
Oh, now you're primed. It's the Tenson that will be all the proof he requires to know the elixir exists. Back to the loser brothers who are struggling to fight the blonde Tenson. His axe is destroyed and they are dropped off into a pit full of flower people. The wood monster says that all human are slain. He was just telling everybody he could, like everything he could, because he's like, I'm trying to be kind. Like this is how it is. And it's very dumb that they draw swords on him because he was just telling them. The lives that are transformed into flowers become the source of Tan. Hey, it's Full Metal Alchemist, but it took 1,000 less episodes to get here.
Dude,
Yeah.
listen, dude. Don't you
it.
dare. Full Metal Alchemist walked so this shit can fly. Okay.
Okay.
Don't.
1,000 less
Don't even.
episodes. It's people.
It
It's
was.
people.
Listen, if you're talking about Brotherhood, it was like 15. Okay.
I know,
If
it
you're talking
was
about
way
the
less than
regular one,
Brotherhood.
it was like 25. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
it
not
was
that
like-
much.
It was. I was surprised watching Brotherhood that they got there way earlier.
Yeah, Brotherhood. They're like, it was like episode 13, Warehouse 5. I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah,
They speed running this shit.
but in the original, yeah, dude, it's like
Yeah, it's like
it's like the final
25,
act,
26,
dude. You're
yeah.
like,
for like.
Have you
first
watched
season
Brotherhood,
finale.
PJ?
I have not.
oh, PJ.
Dude,
What's happening?
dude.
You watching vending machine shit before
You've been
Full Metal
watching-
Alchemist Brotherhood? Dude?
You gotta watch.
It's a
You gotta
problem.
watch like peak anime, man.
Send me a list, dude.
That's true. We do be doing that a lot to him. Like he's out here on the main line, like injecting anime straight into his veins, seeing shit I'll never think about. And then we're just like, dude, you
It's
ever
It's
seen
because he
this
doesn't have
one
guidance.
anime?
It's because he doesn't have
I
guidance.
saw a clip
that's
of the
fair.
vending
It's also
machine
true.
though. I would. How is
Oh,
it?
Hunter, if I saw it
Vending
on
machine's good.
Crunchyroll, you see Full Metal Alchemist, like, all right, what's that about? And then you see I got reincarnated as a vending machine.
Yeah, vending machine. Yeah, you
What are you
click
gonna
it.
do? I don't know.
Ah.
You know it's come.
That was a good one. He has lived for 1,000 years. Also, Gabimaru has to be told not to point his sword at a child, but that's a little surprise considering the shit he did earlier with the vines. This is the part where we talk about
Vines
culture.
is tie up, not kill. Come on, give him a break. Although, I mean, it's on the island. You point a sword at it. I feel a little. No, I don't feel bad at all. You point a
I don't
sword
know
at
what
that
it
child.
is. Yeah, like what? Why is there a child here? No one's explained it to me. I might
Yeah.
kill it.
Yeah, he was just talking to her and just like it's like he was treating it like, and you like this is how I address people.
Yeah, she's fucking being like carried around by a
Yeah.
tree giant. I don't trust it.
I don't trust it either. This part we talk about culture and how Gabimaru just drops trousers in front of a kid in a bath. I think Harris was right for saying so guarded after a pedo appealer.
See, I was like, what?
Yeah, he's like, I can smell
But
it.
in his village, it's okay.
Yeah, he's like, we do this at home, okay? Let the kid watch.
Let the kid. That was the part that I was like,
Yeah.
well, like,
Oh, fuck.
there's plenty of dividers around. You
Yeah.
know? Like,
You didn't
could've
have
just-
to.
You didn't have
You
to.
You
You
didn't
could
have
have fucking
to.
waited.
You could have. You could have just been like, tell the kid don't look. Like
He said
you
my
know?
wounds gotta be cleaned. You're like,
Yep.
she's like, I know, but there's
Just says it
there-
builds character.
yeah,
And then they give us a flashback of how he hates Beth.
yeah.
But there he is, just naked in the
just
bath
ready.
with a child.
ready for Beth.
What changed? What changed? Sagiri takes care of the kid, and they have a spa day. Gabi remembers his wife some more, and kind of weird having them constantly be like, "Hey, man, she reminds me of my wife so much." He tells her to stop hiding his scar in the flashback. He tells the kid that she shouldn't be ashamed of them, the scars. And Sagiri is all, scars aren't feminine, like a little bitch. She says that. She says,
This is so funny, dude.
yeah.
He was
Man.
like, yeah, don't be ashamed. And the Sagiri's like, well, it doesn't really work that way. And
Yeah.
he's like, it could.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Then what?
That's,
damn, he just solved self-esteem issues for everyone. Just don't have them.
yeah.
Right.
Fine.
Yeah. Perfect. That's.
Then Goopy Gabi is all like, yeah, well, I know one with a big old scar and she's peak. And it's a sweet moment because he made the kid feel better about herself. Also, we're back to maybe he's not a horrible person even if he undresses himself in front of children. Because all the time she's just like, maybe he's not so bad.
She's doing some real gymnastics in her
Yeah.
brain. dude.
Jesus.
I would
She's
I
on
would
a
like to
roller
say that
coaster.
now everybody's wearing clothes.
Yeah.
The moment has passed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also,
No,
I love
just-
Gabi's
that's
random "I'm gonna throw up" face he gives. He does that at the end of the episode when she's like going like, "Oh, maybe he's not so bad." Like it goes to his face, and he's like kind of doing the Jujutsu Kaisen like the bad guy walk, and he's got his face forward, and his eyes are bugged out. Like,
Yeah.
The fish.
Eh.
The fish eye
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
End episode.
Yeah. Let's get to Guardians of the Galaxy out of Papa Roach.
Why Papa?
Hell yeah,
Roach?
dude. Are you
If you have
kidding?
to ask,
Tear
you're
myself
fucking right.
open. I saw
So
myself shut.
shut. My weakness is
Is
That my
I
wife might
can't
not be
do
real.
Hell yeah.
I fucking hate this show. Episode 8. Tenza is going through his backstory. That means, what the fuck? Why am I getting an alarm at 5 p.m. when it's 6? Like, what the fuck?
time to
What?
podcast.
Getting a
It's
5
5-ish,
p.m.
dude.
alarm at 6:19.
It's 6:19. I got the alarm for 5 p.m. Cody, like, years ago, set up that, like,
Yeah.
that thing.
You said it for
Oh, yeah.
5 p.m. ish, dude.
Yeah. It's 5
The alarm's 5 p.m.
Even Google knows.
Google's like, there's no fucking way they're up
Yeah.
today. There's no way they're going.
Oh, that's so fucking funny. Tenza is going through his backstory. That means he's not long for this world. He used to be a delinquent who did things like steal food, bad boy things like have no bedtime. He was free. He literally bragged about having no bedtime.
Dude,
Really?
he's like,
He's like, I do what I want. I steal. I kick the shit out of people, and I sleep whenever the fuck I want.
and you can't tell me otherwise, Dad.
You're like, it's 2 a.m. You're a badass. I'm like, I know.
Yeah.
Some samurai tried beating him up because he was a street urchin, but he took on 3 dudes at once. He was basically about to kill them in an alley, but Kaname Tozen. Did I get it right?
Sure.
If you say so.
Did I
Is
get
it
it right?
Tozine?
No, I was trying to do the Bleach reference. A blind samurai stops him.
Oh, dude.
Oh, damn.
It's a deep cut for you.
I was
You
like, did I
haven't
do
even
it?
seen Bleach.
I'm so mad that Cody isn't here for that part. When he said, he's like, you haven't even watched it in my head. I was like, wait.
Just wait. Just wait. Oh, you mother. That's why I was like,
Yeah,
I was
you were like,
he can't
huh?
be talking about Tozen. He hasn't seen Bleach.
No, his name's like Shion or something. Shion.
Yeah.
Shion. Present day Tenza has one of the best lines I've ever seen in anything. New guy is pointing out that they can't just keep circling like this or they will die. And Tenza shouts, "Stop being right already! This is the best an idiot like me can come up with!" Loved it, dude.
I fucking hate it.
I love him.
I feel that,
I'm
my
s-
dude.
I'm so sad.
That's
I
me
was-
every day of my life. I'm like, this is my character right now. This is me.
Yeah.
Anyways, Tenza's sexist as hell since he really believed in her before, but now that he knows she ain't got no nuts, he thinks she don't got no sack in her. This makes her want to marry him more, and they gotta play it safe and avoid any fights. Then the cops show up for a noise complaint, and it's a Tenson, and they're like, "Hey, this is paradise. Hey, you're too damn loud." The Tenson blasts Tenza, and they do some cool anime fight shit. Then we get a really cool shot of the eyeballs being sliced as Tenza swings his katana.
It's so fucking dope.
That part when
got me hungry.
all the
dude.
time they do some good shit in here.
It looked like he was cutting me a piece of cake. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
It really did look like
Yeah,
it was just.
I want
cut.
Like
that.
it looks like if you would slice a grape.
After that, did nothing. They decide to run. Tenza chops them into pieces, and they run away. Also, it's really cool when Tenzin is like a dangling plant monster and chasing after them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
His head's like fucking
Hey,
like
guys.
yeah, just it's so cool.
yeah, I love it. I want more like weird shit like that. And then a random thrown katana from the blind sensei saves them. The blind sensei criticizes the shit out of Tenza. He's like, "That formal shit, your breathing was worse, your heart is beating too fast, and that sweat on your palm is subpar. You should have optimal dampness, my dude." Tenza asks why isn't he working, and basically Shion said a courtesan tried to seduce him, but he can't see tits, so it wasn't very effective. He tried to leave and then he realized he definitely needed eyes to leave. He's like, "That's water." Fuck,
I like that because he's like, yeah, I was looking for a current, and then they cut to him like looking out and just seeing darkness, and he's like,
Yeah.
no, that ain't me.
I gotta go back. Then he draws a blade on Nurugai and asks why she's still breathing. He said that this could be considered a treason. Tenza says that he bent the law for a street urchin, so what's the difference here? Shion smiles and says, "Good enough."
You're right.
Also, Tenza somehow has to be reminded to keep his voice down because Tenzin shows up out of nowhere. It looks like they got away, but Shion's neck explodes in a fountain of blood like it's Kill Bill. Fun fact, like that Kill Bill, like blood style, was from those like old Japanese movies, right?
Yeah.
And you know what that came from? Like,
Did a
like
malfunction happen?
yeah, a malfunction happened.
Yeah.
And they were like, "That was cool as hell."
Best
Like,
thing that's ever happened.
Yeah.
like they tried doing
Yeah,
a blood
dude.
prop and they did an accident. It shot blood everywhere. I was like, "Damn, dude."
Yeah, there was that one guy just like, yo! Keep that in!
Yeah.
And,
Like,
and-
everyone's like, "Oh fuck, we fucked it,"
and then
one
it
dude's
became a
like,
whole
The blood
style.
budget is
Yeah.
gone.
Hell yeah, dude. The
Honestly,
most
that's-
egregious ones of that is like from Spartacus Blood and Sand, dude.
100%.
Like they'll hit someone's arm very lightly and they'll just explode in blood, and you're like,
That's
what
why that's
the
one of the best
fuck?
shows ever, though.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that's exactly why. But also,
Dude,
it's like,
if
what
there
the fuck?
if there's a show that boils down to fighting and fucking more than Spartacus, fucking show
No,
me.
it's
Yeah.
just
That's
that.
That
That's
show
it.
that show started the term fighting and fucking.
Brba. Tenza tries the same technique and it does nothing. Then he tries again and it still does nothing. Then she fucking puts 4 holes in him like a fucking punch card, my dude. He said, "Here's your free sandwich."
Yeah. Fucking subwayed him, dude.
Subway doesn't have punch cards. Okay, if you're gonna be real, you could at
don't
least say like Jersey Mike's or something.
I don't know
Yeah,
any
God.
place that has a punch card. I don't do a fuck punch card.
Jimmy John's or something.
Jimmy
Jimmy
John's.
John's.
Subway's
Jimmy
like
John's,
the only one that doesn't do a punch card.
Yeah, dude, they punch
Yeah.
carded him like Subway. I like too how she did it. She's just like, and you're done. Just like did a little flick and then hold him.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, the way they pop out, like first time I saw it, I was like, I got something coming for this. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like
It's
there's
it needed to be like Kung Pao though, where like the parts of him that came out were just like
Yes.
globs of like skin behind him, you know.
Yeah, dude.
And then he comes back later and he attaches like a chain to all of them,
Yeah.
and he's just swinging them around like a fucking like spaghetti hot dogs, you know.
Yeah.
Nope.
like 4
Yeah.
fucking hamburgers, dude.
I don't like that at
I
all.
imagine it's like a cookie cutter. Like you just pop
Yeah.
out that section of your body and then take it out and then you can bake it.
That's how they do dermals, dude.
Yeah.
Like that's how this
I
was. They
hate
just
that.
take
Yeah,
it's
you
just a
talk about-
circle blade that they just put
I
on your
don't-
skin and
Oh,
then they
stop
twist
it.
it and it just cuts out a little chunk of your
Can you
face.
stop?
What do you do with the skin?
Yeah, do you throw it on like a fry?
Yeah, I think they give it to me. And they're like, "You can eat this." I'm like, "All right."
It's like
Yeah.
But if you
After he did it, he was like, "Yeah, all right, I'll clean." And then they put the tool back.
oh, he just takes it. He's like, "Do you mind?"
He's like, "You're not gonna eat this, right?" I'm like, "What?"
Too late.
That
Too
is
late.
sick
How
as
much
fuck.
does that count enough as cannibalism that like you could get like
Yes.
charged?
Yes,
no,
it does.
I think that's like it's like the free trial before.
Oh
Right,
my
cannibalism.
god.
Like if I can,
Like whether
I
or not you want to buy the full product.
I can.
It's literally what
right.
they did to Okja, dude.
1,000%.
Yeah, when you go through like Woodman's and they give you little paper cups with
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
yeah, with like a
They
little
just have
cheese
the
or
little.
something.
They're like, "This was a dermal puncher. Try it." Oh yeah, it's pretty not
Yeah.
bad. It's not bad at all, actually. Pretty
You
good.
go to Costco on a Saturday.
So
yeah,
you go
fucking hit 'em.
Caucasian.
Dude, I could eat a
Yeah.
whole fucking thigh at a Costco, dude.
I love this. I love you guys. This is great.
I hate this, dude. I hate this.
In the past, Tenza was a useless urchin apprentice. He's mad about the idea of having potential because he's useless. He wants to quit. He tries to leave, but someone shows him a gravestone and says, "Hey, your boss killed the last guy that left. This could be you." And that somehow changes his mind.
This was every
see- you
fucking
see my
middle
last
school
student, dude?
drug
I
video
know,
you saw.
It really was.
Like,
Just say no.
say no.
Tenza decides to really try to land the one blow on a sensei so he can quit. They spar endlessly. Until now, he's never applied himself like this. Eventually, he does. Instead of quitting, he's like, you know what? That was fun. Let's go. In the present day, Tenza realizes he's dying, not dead. With that kind of logic, he manages to get to his feet and punch the Tenzin's face so hard it turns to jelly. The master tries to rescue, but Tenza says,
Dude.
Oh, that was accurate. You nailed
Kyle
that
just
shit.
went to 9%.
Holy fuck.
You fucking
I'm
using
surprised.
props and shit. out
I'm
here,
surprised he
dude.
didn't spit that out.
Yeah,
For
I
real,
truly
dude.
that's
thought
why I had to look away. Dude.
I truly thought he was gonna laugh and then spit it out.
I got it. You know, I'm a master. Okay.
Master, bro.
Just once in an anime, I would like to see a character try to logic themselves out of like a mortal injury and not be able to do it.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, it's cool. Like, you know, my heart's probably out of my body, my stomach is gone. I'm fine. I could get through
That's
it, and then like try to
literally
stand up
Monty
and just fall
Python,
over.
dude.
Like, yeah,
Like,
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
that's what. Like, nope, never mind. I lied. I got nothing left. My
All about
organs are
what
on
you
the ground
believe.
back here.
Just his face is black. He's like, I'm gonna fucking stand up. Oh,
dude, season 2, I'm gonna go off.
This is it.
And the master changes his mind. Tenza wonders what potential he truly had as he fights the sensei as he fights. Huh? That's not a good sentence. He wondered the potential he had until he came to this island. That's what I meant to write.
Okay.
As
Until
he
he got
as he
hole
fights the Tensin, but I wrote sensei, so that made it very confusing. Honestly, I'm upset the best character is fully introduced and killed in one episode.
Yeah, yeah,
I would trade him for almost any character in the show.
Hold on.
yeah.
I said almost.
Blind guy sensei is way better than that dude.
Absolutely.
Also,
Way better.
Absolutely.
Also,
not. Absolutely.
they
not.
subverted my expectations really fucking hard because I thought for sure blind dude was dying.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought he was dead. Like I thought they were like, "Hey, here's his boss. Also, he's dead."
Yeah.
Also, the most poorly animated and worst dub scream ever.
Yeah,
Is
the
when-
dub of this show literally
It's
ruined
real bad.
characters for me.
Yeah, is when newer guy bats at the sensei, crying about letting him die. The arms do this weird like weak chop, like there's nothing moving when she does it, and she goes, "Ah, why did you let him go?" Like that's the same energy that was on that dub. I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah, dub was dog shit, dude. I hated it.
I'm glad I didn't watch it though.
It was rough.
And episode.
Let's get some Bleach out of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure
Why JoJo?
because that was like the big move they kept using was just run away.
Episode 9. The fat sensei is at his limits. He's been studying so hard and not sleeping. He needs to take lessons from Cody's no sleep jutsu.
Oh yeah, dude.
Gabimaru decides to just go on his own. Fuck planning. He runs the mist and finds some Dark Souls 2 shit with the praying trees, giants humming like
This
chants
was
and shit.
dope as fuck, dude.
I know, right?
This was so fucking cool.
Dude, if I saw some trees going,
This-
I'd be like, yeah.
I'm leaving.
They
There's
really-
no way.
They
So
don't need to
quickly.
make a Dark Souls anime because this is literally Dark Souls the anime.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot of parts that are very Dark Souls.
Yeah.
He meets the home of the gods when the same Tenzin appears behind him. She's upset everyone shows up on her shift. She's supposed to capture, but she's just been killing.
Dude, I feel that so much. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, just give me a fucking break.
They don't pay me enough. Everybody else comes in, they don't do anything. I have to do everything.
Yeah. Oh, it's my turn. I bet someone's gonna show up.
Dude, also, man, dude, Gabimaru should have fucked one of those trees. Like, they're just sitting there. They're not doing
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
He-
You would hear oh.
Yeah, you'd be here.
He loves his wife, you bastard. That's
It's a
that's his
tree.
whole
Okay,
character.
dude, like,
That's his
listen.
whole character.
I like
is,
a nice-
I love my wife.
A nice
but I'm a
sappy
fucking
knot
tree.
Yeah,
doesn't
dude.
count.
You
okay?
want him,
Wait,
like,
okay.
if he doesn't love his
I
wife
love
that
my wife
much.
like I love hot
just saying.
summer days.
I'm just saying, if Gabimaru did fuck one of those trees and ended up coming in one, and they were just like, oh, and then.
I bet you inside those trees are all meat, dude.
All meat,
that's good
dude.
as
It's
hell.
just
Those
people.
are meat trees.
It's solidified people. You crack open the surface,
Yeah.
you're getting some gusher, dude.
You're getting.
You're
I'm
it's
probably
so
eating
now,
squishy.
now I'm imagining like a lumberjack walking up to one of those trees and being like, "Maple fresh." And
Yeah.
just like
Hard
tapping
as
one of them,
fuck, dude.
and just like sap comes out, but it's fucking sperm.
Blood. Oh.
Spud.
Spud.
Spud, dude.
They go to blows, and when she doesn't realize her arm's been broken, it's the coolest.
Coolest.
Yeah. Yeah, she's like fucking. It's just twisted. She's like, huh? When that happened?
Yeah, she's like, what the fuck?
And then followed by when he winds up her head with a kick like a Tom and Jerry cartoon. And he goes,
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then when he spins
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
top, and he fucking.
Yeah, dude.
yeah,
Bro, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit was fucking dope.
yeah. I don't know what it is about the delayed on each kick that made it so much cooler.
yeah. They did that thing where like they animate like a real life thing that happens, rotoscoping. I think that's the term for it, because that was what happened in Zoolander during the breakdance fight.
Thank you.
You're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, dude. Once again, Mappa don't miss. Mappa know how, dude. They know how to fucking animate over there, dude. I know.
Yep.
Oh, you guys haven't watched Zom 100. You'll get this, PJ. Mappa is the beginning of Zom 100. That's the studio.
yeah.
That's them. Just no sleep. They don't get to go home.
Yep.
They got a shit in a cat box. They're just like, you fucking sit and animate, you piece of shit. This is all you get to do.
You know how much overtime I'm not getting paid for right now?
Dude, but it's worth it.
140 hours.
Honestly,
Yeah.
y'all can stay in the fucking studio, son,
I'm
because
so
I need to
happy.
watch this
Oh,
shit. I'm
sweat.
sorry.
Yeah, we're striking for our writers right now. Like, we need
Yeah.
you.
No, we need you. If you guys strike, I'm striking. You're strike.
No, strike, because then I can get everyone to watch the real
I'm
Japanese
stroking right
anime.
now, dude. I can't. And yeah, he does the windmill handstand, and Gabriel lets his guard down before a burned corpse punches him in the stomach. She looked like Luke Skywalker's aunt and uncle.
For real, dude. Good one.
Yeah.
Good reference. Good
you.
reference.
This fight is so damn cool. Sometimes the show falls down in the trenches of mid, and then sometimes the brutality and animation of the fights just really pulls it right back.
Yeah.
There's a part where he kicked the Tenzin in the stomach, and I'm sure that will matter later, but right now he goes, huh? Anyways, he changes genders and starts punching Spirit. He has no way to defend it. Just like the last episode with Tenzin, Gabi does the same. It's the same exact thing where he does the, like he just stands up in the middle of it. Some cool recovery breathing. And you know what? I think that's just my favorite thing. I think you could do an anime where it's nonstop people getting up through pure power will. And I'm like, yep, that's it. That's it.
Yep.
Like, that's how I want to get out of bed. I want
It
to open
doesn't
my
matter how
eyes
many
and just
times
go.
they
He runs at her through the barrage. He said he will return back to his wife alive, even if it kills him.
I
Smart.
hate
He's-
it, dude. I fucking hate it. I hate it so much, especially like because I started realizing it more after Avengers: Age of Ultron, where he's like, "If you die, walk it off." And anytime they're like, I'll go back to my wife, even if I die." I'm like, I don't.
I guess
so
I'll be in a
stupid,
box.
But he says
Okay.
like, I'll make it back to my wife alive, even if I die. And I'm like,
Yeah.
do you understand, motherfucker, like what death means?
you don't need logic where he's going. But I was gonna
Yes.
say, so you know how like Kyle said you need to do like recovery breathing when you wake up, like
Yeah.
revitalize you. I'm just imagining somebody instead of having coffee, it's just an empty mug, and they're like,
How long can you do that at work before someone calls you?
imagine you just go into the break room, you grab a mug, and you just hang out by the coffee machine while people are coming to get it, and you're just like,
It sounds like, do
Another
you want,
Monday, huh?
do you want coffee? You can get it. Like, you
What?
don't need to.
Hold on. What does the mug say though? I think what it was is like Mondays. Am I right? Picture of Tanjiro on it. It's my inspiration.
Be stupid. I want it to be Garfield doing Goatsy, and then it says Mondays.
Okay.
Brrrpa. He runs at her through the barrage. He said he will bat. He's just got to destroy her faster than she can heal. He punches so many holes in her. Imagine punching a hole into someone. He does that many times over.
Yeah.
Just punching a hole. Just, ugh. Dude, I feel like that's the line, like between like being a normal human being and not. You know, I'm not saying I want to kill people, but if I could punch a hole into someone,
Yeah, you've made
how
it.
do you not do it? How do you just not do it? Just like, hey, want to see a trick? Pop. You
But
know,
how do you know you can't? Have you ever tried to do
I
it?
never tried.
So
maybe I don't
you
want to
can.
find. I don't want to find out I can.
So then, but how would you know that you could if you never
You
gonna
put
find out?
you
that
put a
can?
couple shots at me. I'm like, look at this cool trick. Pop.
You just pop out someone's fucking chest cavity, you know?
Sick, dude.
Oh, and
I
like,
think it'd be worse if you couldn't pop it out and you just dented them. You
yeah.
know?
I'd be
like, if it pops out, they're dying. But like,
Yeah.
if you just dent them, they're like, "What am I gonna do now?" You just fucking dent my chest, dude.
my chest hurts so much. You gotta keep it. Oh no, trust me, it'll pop out
He'll
eventually.
come out. I promise. I'll kill you. I got you.
I don't want to punch
Turn
hole in
around.
person. I want to do the punch where you do it, and then though you see the shockwave, and then they're fucking the back of whatever you punch blows out. But like the front solid, just the back. You don't even know how the fuck it happened. You're just like, whee!
Yeah.
And then it just blows out the back. You're like, I got it.
yeah.
Still got it, dog.
You know how gross that would be? Like their lungs explode and shit.
Yeah,
Like, it's
dude.
just-
Yeah.
You're fucking
And,
sick.
and then they go to work the next day, and they're like, "Yeah, I got my back blown out yesterday."
Yeah.
They're like, why would you say something so like sexual? And then like they turn around and their like back is just bleeding.
Like,
The only reason I haven't died is because I've been inhaling
Meat
this
hangers.
air coffee.
Yeah.
I'm just this coffee be hitting different today.
you see their lungs just fucking deflating in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that. The Tenson blossoms into a giant flower alien thing. I don't even know how to describe it. It looks like a thing from Pikmin.
It's awesome.
He thinks he still got it, but it's a grass electric type, and he has no defense against lightning bolts. He tries to summon his jutsu, but his body's at its limits. He dreams of his wife while being strangled. He remembered his master telling him to inflict as much possible damage when you're going to be killed. This just means screaming it while on fire for a moment. That's all he did. He wasn't going to do a new technique. He just went, ah! Like, that was it.
Yeah.
Like, that's practical advice. If someone pulls a gun on you in an alley, just light yourself on fire. Fuck it.
I hate this master more and more every time we flash back to him.
I know.
He's like rule number 20. If you're gonna die, like do as much damage as you can to the thing, but don't even worry about this one because I've already programmed that in your head. So you're gonna do it whether you want to or not. Like, why are you saying it to me?
Then
dude?
why
Like,
even tell me? He's like, by the way, you're going to do it.
By the way, you're doing it. Like, you don't have to worry about this rule. This one's hard coded.
He was moments from dying when the child rescues him. We see the Tenson and their little paradise shrine. They are mortal but have very basic conversations about whether they prefer to be male or female. The character design is fantastic, but they don't feel that old at all. A couple hours of this conversation, and I'd be dead. I'd be dead. I'd be so bored. You know? And they've been in 1,000 years. They're like, I don't know, being male is pretty nice. Fucking A, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
If I fucking got into work and went into the fucking break room and I saw a bunch of people who were like, which one do you prefer, being a male or female? I swear to God, I would take one fucking and get the fuck out of there.
Fucking hate you. You're not stealing my podcast today. This is mine.
Already took it.
Dude, the back blowing one is gonna fuck me up. Dude, just the visual.
The blonde Tenson strikes the orange-haired one, and that basically failed. Oh, sorry. It's the blonde Tenson strikes the orange-haired one, which is the one that basically failed against Gabimaru.
He's
The
like-
purple-haired leader, Tenson,
He's like hung over, like
Yeah.
all fucked up, hanging off the rails. He's like, guys, I'm fucked up.
Yeah.
He's like, look at you stupid ass bitch. Take some air. Like
You didn't do shit, dude.
the equivalent of throwing coffee in his face and shit, dude. Wake up, get some shit going.
The leader is the only one without like overt flower characteristics. Like he has just regular hair. And he says, "I'm the boss. I do the punishments. That's not your job description. Okay?
This is daddy's role. All right?
You gonna get my belt? Also, the orange-haired Tenson looks like a raisin that's been cooked in someone's asshole. They drink up some rainbow juice and regenerate. Elsewhere, the tree monster explains that in the past, a monk split himself into 7 entities. They are technically all the same person.
Imagine having an orgy with yourself.
Yeah, I do.
Awesome.
go
All
fuck
the time,
Oh, it'd be
dude.
so good, dude.
Yeah.
I would be bad for you because you think you want to take your dick in your ass. I don't think so.
You got it wrong, dude.
I want to put my dick in ass. Okay, that's all as far as I'm thinking.
But it's your ass.
But it's your
But it-
ass.
But it would still feel good because he would want it in his ass, right?
Yeah.
No,
Like, if
because
you're gonna
Kyle
take a
doesn't want
dick in your
anything in
ass, you
his
take a
ass.
big one.
It's strong, weak, strong.
We strong.
If God is all powerful, could he make a boulder big enough that he could not move? And that's the equivalent of, could Kyle take his own dick in his own ass?
Good point.
I have to
find out.
stretch out over
Deep
a traffic
fucking-
cone for a few weeks.
Yeah. Deep
Prepping.
questions. Deep questions here at the Anime Trap House. You're
Yeah,
welcome.
this is not a Barbie podcast.
They talk about taking dick in the ass on Barbie?
If you think about it long enough.
He also explains that all the tree people were once people, but eventually the tree people turn into trees. And they sing and wait to go to heaven.
Oh.
That shit was good. He is stealing my podcast. God damn it, Justin! I write all these
different,
decent
Ella.
jokes.
It's your fault, dude. You're the one who
fucking
does it.
assassin.
That's why when I host, I don't write any jokes.
Yeah,
Justin's got
here
me.
you go, Justin. Gabriel wakes up in a river to find the one-handed swordsman. What happened? It just refreshed for no reason.
Uh-oh.
Get your shit together, dude.
Get your shit right, dude.
God.
I didn't do anything.
If you're heard right, Nelly ain't.
I want to shit in a condom and send it to you, Kyle.
Yeah, thank you.
Right.
It's
Make sure it's like one of the
Kenny.
hard ones, not the.
How come there's no pornos of people that are naked moving stuff?
Oh, you are so wrong.
Like
You're
like
s- there's
like
gotta be.
like movers, yeah, like naked movers, you know? Like I want to
Like-
watch that.
Are you
I don't
talking
know
about
how-
I don't know
gay
how we
porn
got
or like
there.
regular porn?
It doesn't matter.
Like
No,
two
it's
men,
just human
two men in a
life.
truck.
Two men bucket
Yeah.
naked.
2 men in a
Two
truck.
men in a-
Yeah,
two
dude.
men in
It's
a
a
fuck.
perfect fucking name.
Two men in a cuck. That's what it's gonna be called.
Oh,
They're
that's
moving.
good.
They're
Oh.
moving a couch with like a naked
You
lady
blow
on
my
it.
blackout.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like
And her husband's watching the movers. He's like, "All right, thank you. Put the couch over there. Okay, now fuck my wife on it." And then they fuck the shit out of her.
yeah, and then
Dude,
like they just
I
keep
have
bringing
so
in
many
couches.
ideas.
They just keep bringing in couches of people doing the same thing, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And then like eventually it's like a whole warehouse of people like women getting double teamed by movers on couches.
It's like topless maids.
I don't know how
Yeah,
we got
Just
here.
with
Well, because
two
I was trying
dicks
to
and a
fill
wife.
time, and that
Oh.
was just a thought that was.
Okay.
I found one about movers.
Two dicks and a wife. I like that one.
Two dicks in the wife. Two
Like
dicks
that
away
one
from
a
the
lot.
truck.
I do like that a lot, PG.
Two guys in a cuck is.
Two
You've
men
got to
in a
do
cuck.
it in the truck though,
Oh,
because could
there's
you
a lot
imagine
of-
how
there's a
sweaty
lot
it would
of
be?
movers.
Be good. Movers? I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. This one
Anyways,
says black piano movers fuck Sydney Cole.
But it's like after they move it. I'm saying I want them
Right,
naked
we wanna
while
watch
they're
them
moving.
is
completely
the black
naked, yeah.
describing the person or the piano?
I had the same question. Thumbnail indicates the first one.
Nudist movers, dude.
Nudist
They've gotta be out there.
movers. That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but only old dudes moving
Oh,
light
yeah.
things.
I'm in.
Little shrimp dicks, dude.
Gabriel wakes up in a river to find the one-handed swordsman, Gantentusaisusa.
Did anybody else hear him say Gaby Maru?
Gaby Maru.
Gaby Maru.
Oh,
Gan.
damn, bro. You
Gan.
fucking hit
Gan.
that A.
Gaping hole Maru.
Gaby Maru, dude.
Dude, I want to go back to episode 1 when Cody couldn't pronounce Japanese names, dude. Do you remember when Cody was the one who couldn't pronounce Japanese
Yeah.
names? Pepperidge Farm remembers, dude.
I'm pretty
No,
sure I said
you know,
manga at one point.
Yeah, I was about to say, you say it said manga all the time.
Yeah.
Gantensusai. Man, I promise you, I read it correctly off the rip the first time.
You're starting to sound
I've-
like Jackie Chan Adventures, dude.
And I was so proud of myself. I was like, man, doing this podcast really helped my pronunciation. No.
Yeah.
No, it's gone. It's gone. Okay?
You didn't do your vocal exercises.
I did.
You didn't do enough.
I really hate that. Yep, no, I'm deleting that part. End episode.
Yeah, let's get some Dark Souls out of Demon Slayer.
Dark Souls twice.
Did I have Dark Souls twice?
Yep.
I don't think
No,
I had it
you-
before.
No, he did.
This
No,
is the
he
first
didn't say it
time
for the
No, I
episode.
didn't say.
He didn't say it for the episode.
I think
I
we
didn't
just
say it
talked
for the
about it.
episode. Yeah, we
Yeah, we
talked
talked
about
about
it.
it.
Nope. He said
Yeah,
it
we
twice.
talked about it.
You're fucking full of shit. Don't gaslight girl boss and gatekeep me, dude.
Boom. This is Barbie podcast.
Don't Barbie me, bro.
I'll Barbie the shit out of you, dude.
Episode 10. We still got a bit.
Show me your pussy.
What is happening?
This is starting to sound like a dude podcast for sure.
No, dude, this is a Barbie podcast.
This is a Barbie podcast, dude. God damn, brother.
This might be the most legendary anime sizing up bullshit though I've ever seen in any show.
Yeah, dude. Oh no.
Oh, so stupid. Gabi flexes wrist, and that creates a mental gymnastics simulation of how the fight would go down, which
I was
surprises
about it, dude.
which surprises
This shit's so
Gattususe,
good.
because he's like, "Wow, I can't believe you're capable of fighting. It's so dangerous right now." And then Gabi, meanwhile, looks at him and sees his weight isn't perfectly shifted, so he must be missing a left hand.
I love that Harris
This
shakes
shit
his
was
head at
hard as
this
fuck, dude.
when we have an entire episode of Baki where he fights a fake praying mantis, and Harris is like, "Yeah, that's cool." But then, like, they
awesome.
just have a battle in their heads. He's like, "That's dumb."
Yeah.
Because it's two people. The
Same
praying
shit.
mantis wasn't thinking about that against Baki. It was
How
just
you know?
Baki imagining it his own.
How
You
do you
don't
know?
that?
You're right. I don't know.
That praying mantis is probably like,
You're- you're-
we
like he was,
duck.
when he was fighting, Mike Tyson, and he was shadow boxing him. I don't know if Mike Tyson, if there was like some VR bullshit they were doing, and he was like 1,000 miles away, going like,
No.
You know,
It was
I don't
just
know,
Baki.
but-
just Baki walking in the street like
yeah, like, dude, that's what I'm
Like
talking
crazy
about.
crazy lokes.
Like that's cool. They're like, this is life
Keep
and death. And
pushing.
they're like playing mental chess. They're like, okay, I move to E8 and you move to H6. Oh, checkmate. You got me. Like, I don't like that. That's
Dude,
stupid.
you know what we need? We need to hire an editor, so every time we make a reference like that, they could just cut it in,
Yeah.
yeah.
like just have Crazy Lokes pop up and go.
yeah,
That'd be good.
nobody knows who Crazy Lokes is.
I know, dude, and
Which is a
nobody gets
shame, dude.
nobody gets these fucking sick references that we be slapping out,
Yeah.
left and right, dude.
Keep it surface. Don't do deep cuts.
We'll do whatever the fuck we
I'm,
want,
I'm
bud.
cutting as much as I want.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude, I'm
Don't
cutting to
cut
the
deep.
heart, bro.
I mean,
I'm
I
killing
don't keep
myself.
I don't cut very deep, but a lot of people are pretty satisfied with it.
Then it's like shadowboxing, but they both have mental fights real quick again. Like, this is some premium bullshit, though. Honestly, the most average male brain, anytime we were walking somewhere with strangers around, this is what happens.
Yep.
We can't lie.
Oh, it 100%.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I have to know if I can take them.
But I win 100% of the time.
I hate it
win
when I
100%.
catch
I
myself.
always lose.
I always win. I always win.
I win most of the time, but there's a few times where I'm like, I'm throwing my wife at him. I'm running away. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
This
I
is
think
what
I
happens-
could probably freak him out, if anything. I could think of some wild shit to do. I would probably pop a thumb in my butt.
pull out the shot of cum.
I get
That
I get
I can
butt
make you a
naked.
millionaire.
I get butt naked and crab walk at him. You don't know what
Yeah,
to do.
dude.
You don't know what to do.
Oh
This is
yeah.
what goes through my head every morning when I walk downstairs. And I'm like getting up early, about to go
You
to the
just
gym,
see your
and there's
dog?
just some dude in my living room.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, all right, we're going to fight to the death. And that's just
Yeah.
what's going to happen next.
Yeah, I thought about
I live
that
in
too.
Beloit.
Why would you say that? Are you
Yo.
want it to happen?
I
Is
think it
someone
wants it to
coming?
happen.
gotta
Is he
be
explaining
prepared,
or is he saying come?
Yeah.
Come,
Is that a
dude.
challenge? Are you
Getting
throwing
mixed
it on the
signals
gun?
right now.
Come with a shot of cum. Bring it.
Fuchi the executioner is Fuchi the inquisitor. He wants to know where his parents' chaperone is and who's the kid. Gabi goes to grab his bandana so he can go sicko mode, and somehow Fuchi knows what that means by him touching the fucking bandana. And Gabi bows down. Gatu Tensai tries an attack, but he doesn't even flinch. Then they flash forward through the explanation of what's going on, and the roles kind of flip, and eventually they were like, what? They're immortal? They're flowers? What's up? There's a funny moment where Stumpy says he doesn't really want a pardon, he just wants to be immortal in the metaphorical sense. And Fuji says that's dumb as hell, and I just love that old burger hand over there is sitting there like, I'm still doing it.
I like that. I like that he's like I'm gonna be immortal. Not like literally, because that
Yeah.
sounds awful. I'm gonna do some shit people will remember me
Yeah.
for.
I just want to do
right?
cool shit, dude, and have people be like, "Man, that dude did some cool
Remember that
shit."
dude
Yeah,
that
he
did this
broke-
cool shit? That was me.
He broke that whole ass building. So stupid. Somehow the kid has aged up a little bit, and I don't like it. It's a Nezuko situation all over again.
Yep. That's again. I was like, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
It's like it's like when I don't know where this is from. I don't know why my brain's going there, but it's like, what do you put it in there? What? Is it lolly shit? Huh? You put in lolly shit in there? Don't do it.
It's just sitting there
You
with a
better not.
crock pot.
It's just it's keeping the stakes high. Okay? You don't know where it's gonna go. It keeps you a little scared the whole time.
I don't like that.
Not
I
too
don't
much.
wanna
Not
be-
too much.
I would prefer if you put none, but if you're gonna put some, very light, very light.
Somehow the kid has yep. There's a ton of rambling with the fat nerd Senta, and I honestly don't think it contributes much to the intrigue. This is the part where he's just like, the imagery from this place is like this and that thing. I do.
I kind of liked it because I'm stupid. But I didn't care for it, but I kind of liked it.
The child, not child, explains that the weakness to the Digimon is Tau, which is Ki Blast, but somehow Gabimaru doesn't understand because she's saying strong, weak, 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 strong, 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 weak, 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 strong, strong, weak.
Yeah, she's playing Simon Says.
Elsewhere, the wild lady tries to stab at the blind sensei, and it's so fucking cold the way he deflects the attack and sheathes her horse sword for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh!
He's like,
was
"Bitch."
Ugh!
He's like, move your head, and then the sword.
Yeah!
just goes right
And his
in.
fault. Oh, dude.
She's like, "You're blind."
How you gonna...
He's like, yeah, I can smell your menstrual cycle right now, dude.
How do you...
I can smell it.
Stop!
I know where you're at all times.
I'm
Knock
a
it off.
fucking bear, dude.
I just want to know how do you, like, son the girl? Like, he's fucking son... He daughtered her.
He Listen, when you son somebody, it's not gender specific. You can son anybody.
He's like, I won't train you. This isn't the fucking time. She begs because she can't bear losing any more people she loves, and that somehow kind of slightly changes his mind.
Well, because he says the
he
same
just
thing.
said it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you fucking stupid, dude?
It kind of somehow just changed.
It
It.
just
kinda
somehow,
has
I
it.
don't know.
That's
For
not
some reason, it kind of made him.
For
his
some
mind a little
reason, you changed his mind. The tree, the child, and the sensei all explain different aspects of the Tao, the waves, the energy. Just like that, sensei shows her how to hold his sword, and then some senseless violence happens. It's not really... for some reason, the Tenzin have to discuss their pit after thousands of years, and not one of them say that it's... No, he says that it's impossible to climb up out of it, as the turned humans will grab at you as you go up. Basically, as you try to climb out the pit, the people already in the
was
pit try to
fucking
grab you.
So cool.
Which could have been,
Yeah.
honestly, if the pit was even bigger, that could have been like a whole episode. It would have been fucking
Yeah,
incredible.
they needed a guitarist at the top of it saying, "Open this fucking pit up," you know.
Yeah. No, what they need
Cutting
is
a fucking riff, dude. Every
What
like
the fuck is
brand.
up, daddies?
what they need is
Their pit in this one didn't do half as good as the pit in Vinland Saga Season 2.
Nah,
I thought you were gonna say Paramore because you just saw.
I
them.
thought he was gonna say
I mean,
Paramore
dude,
too.
if you were
And I
down
was
there,
like,
for Paramore,
I'm
dude,
like, I swear, I could just imagine Haley being like,
Yeah.
"Open this fucking pit up."
walk
Whoa!
creep walking.
I never meant to.
one of my clients just went to. She just went to that concert too.
Yeah,
It was good. It's a
Yeah.
good show.
it's just saw the fall of Troy. I don't know if it's because it was like an anniversary and like maybe these people were older than I realized, but they did not really want to fucking pit at all. And the lead vocalist kept being like, I want to see you guys go crazy for this song. So I literally got like to the front, and like right when, the time for it, I fucking just full on shoved everyone around me and started it. Like I like one man. I'm like a fire starter. I like one man started it. Like it was
I
fucking
can't do
great.
it, dude. I can't do
I
it.
can't do it either.
I feel like somebody shoved me and I would
claustrophobic,
take
dude.
it personally and I would just fucking try to beat the shit
You
out
can't.
of them.
You could just. That's the rules. You can't be up front with the guy saying "do it"
Oh no, I understand.
and then get mad.
That's
Like,
why
if
I
you got
don't
mad
do it.
there.
That's why I'm not there. When they
I'm
say
gonna
they're
do,
gonna
like, a
do the
gentle
pit, I'm like,
brush on their
I
back.
Yeah.
I'll lose my
get the
fucking
fucking
mind.
Get fucking out of there.
I get the
That's
fuck out of
that's
there.
I'm
them's
more
the
of
rules.
I'm more of a wall guy. You know,
I got
just
anger
stop
issues.
people from leaving. I'll kick them when they get close.
Yeah.
I'm not in the pit. I'm not in.
God, I'm so wet right now. We still have a few episodes.
What does that mean?
I'm sweaty. The AC is off, and I just want to be naked. I'm about to pull a fucking
so
Bert Kreischer here.
Fucking wet right now.
Do it, my boy.
Oh, I'm about to be
Show us
full
them
Bert
titties.
Kreischer.
Yeah, take your tits off, bro.
I don't
Pull your
think you
tits
can.
out.
Hell yeah,
The
dude.
machine, dude.
The machine.
This
down
this
Twitch,
guy this guy I work with,
So wet.
he's like in his like late 40s. He's like, "Hey man, have you seen The Machine?" And I'm like, "Listen, I know that's your demographic that they're going for with that movie. It's not my demographic, man."
I
Like,
didn't,
not
I
my
didn't
thing.
know they had a movie for it.
yeah,
I heard it flopped really bad. And I'm like,
mean, it
yeah, of
makes
course,
sense.
the joke flops. Like,
he and then
I
he
mean,
was
it
talking
flops
about
to you, but like that joke is extremely fucking popular. So
I don't
for
know
you
the
to
joke.
say that is
I don't know
very
what the joke
dumb.
is.
I don't.
That's like the only joke I know from.
Yeah, like no people won't know Bert Kreischer. Then you say The Machine, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I know that."
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm not
This
saying
guy-
it's good. I'm just saying
this-
everybody knows it.
I don't know it. I have
It's
no
basically-
idea. This guy was trying to explain it to me, and I'm like, "I'm sorry, dude. It doesn't sound funny." I'm like, I don't know if
love
you're doing
Kyle
a bad
just, like,
job or
hiding
what,
behind
but
his
I just
mic.
don't. I just don't like
Yeah,
this.
you're not selling it well.
I mean, anybody trying to explain a stand-up joke, usually it fucking sucks because you just gotta listen
Yeah.
to it.
Yep.
Meanwhile, the characters I seriously thought were dead, Shubei and his brother climbed out of the pit. The brother is like, damn, what are we going to do? And Shubei is like, if there are 7 Tensen, I'm killing them. If there are 10 Tensei, I am killing them.
Fuck.
If there is no Tensen, I am come.
I am come.
Chubei figures out the weakness. Also, his brother is horny for him. Adoshi shows up with his mud face. He got like a mud. I don't even know how to describe it.
God, dude, I don't know who should be offended at Mudface, but somebody should be. Whoever's out there, if when he said Mudface, if you felt a visceral reason,
Let us know
email
what you
us
are.
at tightbox@theanimetraphouse.com and tell me your race because I know it's for somebody.
Yeah, we're mud people. I don't like it.
Mudface.
Mud
dude.
people is worse, dude.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is it like SEALs? You know, like Navy SEAls. Do they
Maybe.
not, like,
I think
called
any
mud
race.
faces?
I think any race you walk up to and be like, "You fucking mud people." I think anybody would be offended at that.
100%.
You know?
I'd
Yeah.
be too confused. I wouldn't be. I don't know.
Because you're white.
Yeah,
I know.
No, yeah. We don't have any.
He
good
said
ones.
anyone, and I said I
it's
wouldn't
not.
be.
You would assume it's not about your race.
Yeah, you'd be like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I hate that too.
You'd be like, "Do I
you know?
stink? Like, what's going on?"
I genuinely wish there was more like stank shit that could be thrown at me.
Yeah, there's not that many good white racial slurs. That's for sure.
They just need to really start throwing them at us, you know?
That's
Like,
why. That's
until
why
it-
I'm
until
grateful
it
for
does
Trump.
work.
You know, because you could just call someone like a Trump lover, and if they like it too much, then it's like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
if
right.
somebody. Yeah, fucking Harris, dude. Fucking machine gun nailing it, bro.
I'm the
Yeah.
machine.
He gets it now.
I get it now, dude.
Stop it.
He begs him to go back in the hole, but Shubei goes to punch him. Then he fucking pulls the Doshi's arm off with his bare hands. It's not even like a... He just tears it off.
Yeah.
Bone in, dude. They fight some more, but the Doshi talks about how Tao works like hockey in One Piece, and he gets drowned. An episode. I got so many references to shit I don't watch.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're fucking murdering it, dude.
that took
Kyle
some
goes for a
psych
joke. I swear to God, he has like a quota. Like he's like the
Yeah.
police, but with like jokes per minute instead of
Yeah.
minorities assaulted per minute.
Yeah.
I do, because there's so many times I've gone to host, right? And the energy just fucking gone that day, you know?
Yeah.
No blame to you guys. We do it every fucking week. We can't always show up. But it's my worst, like, anxiety of showing up here with, like, a bare bone script like one of you guys have. And then...
Okay, dude.
And then you know
I
what?
hate him, dude.
And then you
Right
know
here.
what? And then you know what? There's no Kyle to fucking give the energy, okay?
What I do? What
There's
what
no
am I doing
Kyle.
out here? Well, like, am I just what am I just Swiss cheese to you?
'Cause when
Dude,
you guys
I'm
get
out here,
bare bone-
I give ratings for every fucking episode. I've been doing that since day motherfucking one, dude.
really
I've been
has,
out
dude.
here.
It
I've
wasn't
been
day
fucking.
one.
It was day one. It was 100% day one.
No, it was like a few episodes in, right?
Nope. You can go back and listen to the first episode of Demon Slayer. Your boy was hitting anime out of anime. Your boy was hitting it. All
I
right.
don't know. My work speaks for itself. Okay.
And Justin's a fucking assassin, dude. He
I'm
he
putting
don't
the
miss.
hours in.
He don't miss. He don't miss.
He's like Dwayne the Rock Johnson, dude. He put in the time, put in hours, he put in the power,
Yeah.
put in the hours.
Put him.
He stays hungry. He devours.
devours.
Power.
Yeah.
And speaking of, this episode gets a God of War out of anime.
This episode gets a Dwayne the Rock Johnson out of you put in time, you put in hours, you put in power, you put in hours.
I fucking hate you guys. Episode 11. Chubei really just does whatever the fuck he wants, man. He regenerates his throat and gets a cool neck tattoo at the same time. Cody should give me that. Just fucking.
I'll do it,
vines.
dude.
This is
Just some
if
fucking
this
like
isn't-
cummies. Just
If this
right
isn't
here.
Cody's favorite character in the show, I don't know him anymore.
Yeah. He's
He's really not, dude.
He's got to be up there though. There's no fucking way he
Honestly,
isn't.
bro, like fourth. Like it goes,
What?
it goes Gabimaru, blind guy, cum girl, and then angry man.
I thought we were
I
gonna
don't
say-
know you anymore.
That
dude.
doesn't even compute. The two
That-
things I know about Cody is mad and tattoo.
Yeah.
You know what it is?
That's it.
You know what I think it
That's
is? It's his horny brother that I'm just like, I don't like this, man.
I'm your horny brother. It's you.
I don't know what it is. I don't like that. Like, out of all the characters, those two are my, like, probably my least favorite.
I don't understand. I think something is wrong with you.
Yeah. I think we just need to get to season 2 and it's like, you know what?
You've changed,
You know
man.
what? Yeah, you changed, dude. You're different now. Tattooing has changed you. You got too much
Yeah.
ink in your brain, dude.
Y'all just
Yeah.
don't even know me anymore. That's
got-
the thing.
you-
Y'all don't listen. Y'all
You got-
don't pay attention to this shit I be saying, bro.
I thought you were deeper than just, ooh, blind guy's cool. And I was like, he likes the angry guy who's
Yeah.
like just crazy cool, got the tattoos coming off of
He's
him.
not
just
crazy
mad.
cool.
He's crazy
He
cool,
literally,
you fucking idiot.
no, he's not. He got his powers because he crawled out of a fucking pit, and some dude's just screaming at him with a guitar on the top.
How do you think? How do you think all tattoo artists start? You remember your first pit?
I never was in a pit.
Yeah, you were.
I was
talking
born
about,
with
dude.
the anger.
That's what I'm saying. That was the pit, dude. Are you stupid? Are you stupid?
Are you in stupid right now?
Are you brain dumb?
I don't know you
Oh,
anymore.
I don't
dude.
have more shirts to take off.
Kyle, shave. Just start shaving on stream, dude. Viewers will pick up.
Anyways, they fight more. The Doshi does the usual speech about how the hero is surpassing his limits or something. I don't know. His spirit keeps getting stronger, and he doesn't know how. He asks Shubei if he's scared of losing his humanity. And Shubei is like, nothing's forever. Doesn't matter. Dude, honestly, sick fucking answer to that.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I was like,
Oh!
this was it for me. I heard Metallica while this shit was going
Yeah,
on. You know,
nothing else matters. Nothing but my brothers come. Oh.
Absolutely, dude.
Here remembers how some bandits was going to cut up his brother and to make them look like real bandits. So Shubei sliced his own eye. He
This
said,
shit was
"Oh,
so
okay."
fucking dumb.
Blech.
Come on,
And I was
dude.
like,
come on,
that shit was
Cody.
hard.
Really?
And then
This
he's like,
isn't it for
anybody
you?
else want to add?
Yeah.
"Yeah."
Hell
And he
yeah.
said, "You want to do any finishing touches?" I thought
Yeah.
I got a really good base. I got what I was looking for.
This isn't it for you, Cody. Huh?
Then one gut
stupid
punch
idiot.
and Doshi threw up blood everywhere. The tides turn and Shubei is learning and adapting extremely quickly. It's like he's got cheat codes and he just like unlocks Tao. He's like, so this is Tao, huh? Like it's a
Yeah.
stupid.
He's like, I'm rubber, you're glue. I'll towel all over you.
Back at the senseless violence with Gabagool and the other kids is having a stroke saying stronger, weaker, stronger, stronger, weaker.
Strong, no.
And the executioner is being creep dissecting monsters during that. Just when I start to hate the show, the big samurai does the coolest one-hand block behind his back from a different doshi with the
That was so cool.
dude, is so fucking. I like that guy for no reason.
Yeah, Sam.
No reason. He's giving you so many reasons to like him.
It's like I just heard
He's a
the
little
reason.
stupid.
I
and
liked
like-
him. I liked him since day one when they were like,
Because
yeah,
hanging
he
off the
saw
dragon?
he saw a he like saw the statue of a dragon, and he's like, fuck that dragon statue, I'm the dragon. And we've been down ever since, dude. I was like, dude, me and this
Yeah.
guy.
He's
This
above
guy.
he's above Angered Kid too. Like easy.
I don't.
Cody,
know
there's
you
just some
anymore.
self-hatred going on
Yeah,
right
gotta-
there.
that's
That's
why
why.
yeah,
hate
I do
him.
hate myself, but like,
That's why.
dude, I don't
That's
know.
you.
Be
If
cooler.
I could, if I
Your
could
favorite
pick,
character
Be cooler.
isn't your favorite character because it's too much you.
He's not
Yeah.
even. He's not even that cool.
but he's,
He's
you.
not. He wants to be Kratos, but he's not Kratos.
You don't-
I am the
he-
god
You
of
even
war.
dye your hair the same color as him.
Yeah, like you're
didn't.
literally him, dude.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting
Because
tattoos
you're
on my
trying
neck.
to copy him.
Be right back. Gonna go get tattoos on my neck.
We'll climb out of the pit.
Gonna go.
No, he learned his lesson after Akaza got bitched out. He's like, I gotta
yeah,
change my
yeah,
fucking
Yeah, I got
ways, dude.
fucked on that, dude.
That's what happened. The Akaza effect. You know?
I'm still on Akaza's dick though.
I
Even-
know next
dude,
season he's gonna like.
I like Akaza even though he got bitched more than I like fucking fake
They-
Bakugo. All
They
right.
gave him a whole arc. Like I feel like next season Kaza's gonna like. I don't think that's the end of him.
I don't think it's either.
I could just read the manga or something, but
Yeah, go ahead and read the manga.
Did no one hear him when he said Gabagool? When he was talking about Gabamaru? Did that just go over everyone's
Dude,
head?
that shit was so funny.
I hated it, dude.
He didn't say
I-
Gabagool. He called him Chibi Maru.
no, I
No,
said Gabagool.
he said Gabagool.
Oh, Kyle did. Oh, I thought you meant. I thought you meant the sword dude. He literally he said Chibi Maru.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny.
Turns out her name is Mai Sama. She ran away and they have been looking for her forever. They need her particular form. Gabimaru really didn't consider that she was a Tenzin. How? How did he not? I don't understand. He considered if he wanted to take that risk of defending her, but he was in front of her so fast like a teenager trying to defend his girlfriend's honor. So a second Shobi comes out of nowhere, and it was just bullshit because I know how fucking angles work. Like, there's no way. Like, was he creeping up behind him? Like, no,
No, they're the
stupid.
It was
same
bugs,
person.
dude.
And but the design for that guy is, dude, it's gross, and I love it at the same time. He's got like a fuzzy big bug butt chin, you know?
I hate it. I hate it, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, insects are swarming in. The Lord Samurai is excited for some revenge for all the Captain Hook jokes he's going to get in his life. The Doshi gives a weird fucking speech about how Tao ultimately gets stronger by fucking a lot, and the bullshit jutsu is literally just a weird polygamy sex cult.
Yeah.
Since they are all
Yeah.
technically the same person, that means they've been basically masturbating for 1,000 years to get stronger.
I fucking
Yeah,
hate
except
those.
some of the hands are children.
Some
Hey.
of them.
Hey, me and who?
One of 'em.
Me. You know?
Also me.
Also, me.
The Doshi says they need Mai-sama to complete their yin-yang, and the executioner was like, so you're saying, and the tall samurai was like, shut the fuck up! I don't want to hear about kid diddling. Don't say it! Don't say it!
He really is, dude. He's like, don't even mention it, dude. I'm already
like-
killing you. I don't need
he's
to
like,
hear the
"I
details.
heard enough."
Yeah.
She's an imperfect, and you know, this is how you know he's like real, because like Gabimaru, like he saw the kid as a kid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super kid.
But like, even by old Japanese standards, the new guy looks at her as like, that's not right. No,
Because the dragon has got some real morals.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's pretty progressive.
He is pretty progressive.
She's an imperfect Tenzin, so she was given the choice of death or being redo of healed, which is why she has a scar to remind her.
Dude,
Why?
I swear to God.
What is
Why?
what like what
Why,
happened to you?
You
Why?
made me write the podcast. I wrote it.
Okay, I didn't make you. It was your fucking turn, all right?
You made me take my turn.
I picked the sticks up. That's what you get.
Yeah. You gonna look at someone's painting and be like, why'd you fucking do it, dude? Huh?
I'll gladly do it.
That's what we do on this podcast.
That's the
we
whole
do
point.
That.
That's why people like it.
We look at other people's paintings and go, "Why'd you do it, Jim?"
Yeah, you fucked it, Jim. You
is
fucked
what we
it
do.
so bad.
Harris is right. Never mind. You're right. We get the cool moment when someone's fired up and then turns and realizes the person next to them is actually more fired up. He got the air quaking. It's quaking, bro. Come everywhere.
Hot cum.
I come.
Dude, when he turns, it's just like, and you're like, dude, Kamaro's about to fucking go.
You're like, dude, your phone's ringing. Like, you get it over there?
Your phone's right.
That's a high vibrate setting.
The Doshi wisely decides to transform into a cool ass moth monster and some kind of black muscled bug monster with like bug dreads. They fight a little bit. Gabi does some Dalim fire breathing shit.
Yoga flame, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yoga fire.
Gabi really just wishes you could just use cool new magic everyone else has. The child holds his hand and he gets an epiphany that you can strong because you're weak or something. He's like, yeah, no, I get it. It's the most dismissive. No.
I
understand.
got it. I
Yeah.
understand.
By accepting his own weakness, he could see the weakness in others. Dude can now just block a whole fist with a simple hand. Mm-hmm. The Soshi get murdered. Gabamaro basically has to save Gatu Tensai. God, I fucking hate this name.
Rakuten.
There's no way to like even shorten it. You can't say Gaten. You can't say like Gatent. You can't say Susai. It's just shit. From himself, and he just wants to be the main character so bad. The other guy, he's just basically a Hercule right now. Every other character arrives in the final chamber, and the tree dad gets decapitated. End episode.
Yeah, this gets a Hunter X Hunter out of Cautious Hero.
2 more episodes. Episode 12. Not a single human has reached this place in 1,000 years. They should be proud. You know, they kind of just got there out of nowhere, and that's one of the like weird like skips for the show. I think
They're like, yeah,
in
you
1,000
passed all
years, but
those
they got
trees.
A pit full of them.
Yeah, I don't know. There's just no journey before destination.
There's no life before death.
Yeah. The pink-haired Tensons say that the whole tree spirit reaching Horai stuff is bullshit. This whole island is one big laboratory, and the tree people were just an early phase of experiments. Then some people furniture show up, and he sits on them. I don't know. They had jewelry. I don't know. Also, that elixir life is some bullshit because it just turns people into trees.
I mean, they do live
This
for a
shit was
long time,
Fucked up, dude.
I know.
and they're hard as wood.
He's like, I mean, like you could drink it, but you gonna be a tree about it.
Yeah.
Like,
And the fucking tree's like, but I'm still gonna get in the Horai, right?
He's like, nah.
nah, dude.
Nope.
Like, can I go to God still?
Nah, dude. You fucking stupid, dude.
Fuck.
Bro, you're a tree.
Yuzuriha uses substitution jutsu and chops the Tenson's head off. She honestly thinks that's that, and just starts to like walking away. As she runs off, the Kyoshi people leap in the air after her and expand into boomers and drop hot slime everywhere. I hated that. I hate it when they do. Shit just be happening in anime.
Should just be happening.
Also, we don't have to deal with Yuzuriha learning what Tao is, since she said she watched Dragon Ball a lot and knows what Ki is.
Shit, I seen Dragon
She
Ball. Shut the
oozes
fuck
power.
up.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
I
You
got
don't
it.
gotta explain.
I got it.
Right.
I
This ain't my first
honestly-
anime.
I was worried because every single time they fight Tenzin, they all have to go, what's happening? Because if they were all together the first time, you wouldn't have to deal with this. But instead, we had to have 30 fucking explanations. That's part of why it's a dope. Not a dope, it's dope. Okay? Center tries to defend his maiden's honor and chops off a few limbs. This means the shinobi lady has no choice but to use her special gruel jutsu. Which is somehow more like a gruel Spider-Man.
Dude, she could string me up on like from
Yeah.
the ceiling in that shit, making sex swings out of gruel, dude.
Yeah. I want to
Absolutely.
slurp those
Yeah.
strings like spaghetti.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
But do you,
You know, like when you overcook noodles?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I just want that.
I want my noodles to sweat.
Do you think like The inside of her vagina is very dry though,
No.
because it's
I
all
can fix
coming
that.
out.
Dule Hill.
Yeah.
If anything, it's gonna be it's too wet. Like you're gonna feel
Yeah.
like you're not
Right.
even putting your dick in anything.
Worst.
You gotta
Sagiri's
go head
spi-
first.
Yep.
Sagiri's spirit is too weak, and he can read her intentions, so she just clears her mind. Also, out of nowhere, she has a power up that seems to scare the Tenshin because he's been cut and isn't healing. It's the same aura that Gabamaru has. He reduces Tau as much as possible to become invisible, but the Gruul Shinobi catches him. Also, Sagiri is using some Demon Slayer breathing technique in order to hurt him.
Oh, yeah.
Also, this show just, all the time, it just feels like I'm watching 30 shows at the same time. Does that make sense? I don't feel like my brain's breaking, because I know that that's going to happen one day where I'm going to be like, this is like every other thing I've seen in my life, right?
It's crazy. Like
No,
people
this is-
breathe.
This is literally why. This is why I stopped watching Hunter x Hunter,
Yeah.
because they explained like the magic system, and the explanation for the magic system was 3 episodes long,
And it keeps going.
and it's like basically a long-winded way of saying like anyone can do anything that they want.
Well, there's a scaling, like, essentially like a soul type, and then there's also like
You don't need to explain it. I didn't pay attention.
He watched
to
the
those
3
three.
episodes.
I watched the 3 episodes and I stopped watching.
Yeah,
and I was
well,
like,
you got it wrong.
This is too much.
I
This is
think
too
it's really
much.
cool having like scaling power based on restriction, you know?
No, it's not, Kyle.
Okay.
It's not. Just tell
You're
me
wrong.
numbers. Well, I just talked about this. Just give me motherfucking numbers.
Just say he 10, he 3, okay?
He 10, he 3. 3 beat 10. How? Cause smart. Got it. I'm on. Move me. You know, like what the fuck are we doing here? Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3. Okay? Don't give me 2.5. All right? It's Goku had the right idea with Buu. I am Majin Buu. Explain it to me in numbers.
I am Flaming Dragon.
Here we go.
No, do it, Harris.
No.
No, don't do it.
That was close.
It's
you
so
almost
hard.
got me, dude. You almost
tough,
got me,
dude. It's tough.
Holy shit.
It's a
you
reaction.
you got me in a bear trap almost. It was like I just barely saw the net before I stepped into that trap, dude.
I fucked it, bro. I fucked it.
Oh, that's funny.
Real close.
I fucked it so
Real
you
close.
didn't fuck it. You're welcome.
But for real though, she has a little like the same exact breathing animation. Also, the
It'd
tension
be great
is
if
just,
she like went into like how Deadpool does it, and it's
Yeah.
like, hey, you know that one show where they have fake flames and they
Yeah.
breathe? I'm gonna do that quick.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
here you
it.
go.
It
That's
feels like
great.
that. Maybe they're doing the exact same thing because you can't see her flames.
Yeah,
Hmm?
it could.
Except in this show, the flames are
They
real.
did it.
No, her
Switched it on you.
her sword
Switched it on
flames.
you.
She don't got sword flames. Is what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying,
don't
but
know
there
that.
are flames. We just can't see them. It's
Yeah.
the opposite. Of
That's what I was saying. Yeah, they're doing
But
the
it's the
same thing, but
opposite.
the same thing, but different perspective.
Yeah, I'm doing the
strength and
same thing,
weak.
but a different thing, which
Strong,
is the
weak.
same thing.
Same opposite
but
thing.
different.
Opposite would be if the sword wasn't real. Also, the Tenshin is just flying through the air out of nowhere and dropping bubble beams from the sky. I have anime references out the ass because fucking Senta does the Piccolo Raditz maneuver so that way Saki can run in and chop him down. She did it and somehow didn't come down either. Like, I thought they were going to actually kill him. He's like, wait, no! And she's like, I got it, dude. Don't worry.
He's like, hey, don't cut all the way. Like, but he says it after the dude's like, you're gonna get cut down too. And he's like, hey, you're right, don't do it.
Hey!
Oh, salt.
In a decently anticlimactic way, the monster stays down. They did it. They killed a Tenshin. As a child, Senta wanted to be an artist, but he had to take up the sword. He hated all the killing. He became a bookworm to cope. So he's envious of the shinobi because she's so free-spirited. The two executioners resolved to try and save them all. Also, they didn't realize there was way more flowers over there. A flower goes attack, but Senta leaps in the way and becomes a bouquet. It's like the Don Cheadle Captain Planet skit all over again, you know? It's like, tree. It's a giant plant monster again, and we didn't really get a sense of it because Kenshi, the blind swordsman, ran in. Did you catch that one? Did you catch
That's
that
a good one.
Okay.
I like it. Shout out MK1.
Oh, I can't wait.
Shout out all them Ks.
Honestly, it looked like he missed the entire fucking monster when he ran in, though. That's what I wanted to talk about. They do this dramatic like angle, right? And you see him like do the cool like superhero land with his sword, but he's blind, and he's nowhere near them. They didn't show the strike, so it just looks like he ran in and just missed, and then post. It's the funniest fucking thing to me. End episode.
Yeah, this gets like an anime out of every anime ever animated.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
It's too easy. Like
Yeah,
Naruto,
all of them.
Dragon Ball Z, all of them.
All of them.
The gang's all here, like Super Smash. Get the Super Smash Brothers out of anime.
You know what? You know what it's like. You know that skit on Chappelle Show where they're doing the "I know black people" skit.
Yeah.
And Chappelle's there, and he's like interviewing people, and like one dude just gets everything right, and he's
Yeah.
like, "That's somehow right." That's the show. It's all anime. Everything you're saying is
Yeah.
anime.
Yep, that's it. Episode 13. We made it. We made it to Promised Land, guys.
We did it. Good job.
How long are we at right now?
2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours.
Making
This
good
is long for
time.
me. This is long for me.
This
Yeah,
is
this- I
really
think it's
this
the
is long
longest.
for you. You need to do 7 episodes more because you're starting to put out our numbers.
Yeah, this is good.
Our numbers. I'm putting out
is
numbers, okay?
Put out fucking numbers.
This is
That's
a
why
lot.
this is why Kyle's podcast are always the shortest, because he fucking hates working.
He hates it.
I do. I hate it so much. Episode 13. Shion has been in his own training arc since he's been off screen. He knows this is another Tenzin, and he's learned a lot about waves. He's been to a lot of baseball games. So I know that shit. The monster goes for an attack, but he's able to perfectly counter it. The other keeps asking the tree about what to do, and he's like, I've been fooled my entire existence. What do you want from
Going through
me?
some shit, dude.
Everything I know is a lie. You're going to ask me? In the background, there's a blind man literally having some Bleach type shit with a huge plant monster. He's like one Bankai short of completing all these references. Like, that's the one thing I need.
That
right
show
now.
would have been great.
Somehow the Tenzin isn't regenerating either, but flowers are growing out of the smallest scratches on Shion, forcing him to fillet himself. I hated that shit.
That was so cool.
I loved it.
If they showed
Yeah, this
actually
was cool
healing-
when I saw it in Bleach. You know, like
was that in Bleach?
it was this almost exact same thing as when Byakuya is fighting one of like the Iran car, and he gets eyes all over him, and he's like and cuts himself. But Byakuya is way better than this guy.
I hate that whenever someone talks about Bleach, I honestly feel like I'm being fucked with by the names because Byakuya feels like someone's just like doing nonsense word salad at me.
Yeah,
Byakuya Kuchiki.
Kuchiki, you know,
Kuchiki.
Kuchiki.
Kushiki.
Kuchiki.
There's just so many terms in Bleach that are like, you know,
Well,
there's a lot of
Oran
terms.
Car.
Like what?
Menos Grande.
Hogyoku.
Bizarre.
Cueco Mundo, dude.
Hueco Mundo? Like, come on, that name sounds not real. Like,
It literally
It's not
means
a real name.
Mundo means world in Spanish.
I get it.
Hueco means beans.
Yeah, dude, Bean World.
It's the bean.
Bean World. That's a lot. I don't like how I jumped on top of that with you. Kind of wish I
Got
would have let
tripped
that
up
one
in
hit the
there.
fucking floor,
No,
dude.
I think beans is huevos.
Oh man.
Huevos is eggs.
That's eggs.
Wait, what's beans?
Isn't beans frijoles?
Frijoles, that's it. I knew it was. I got it.
I knew it was one of those fucking words, dude.
My
I don't
God,
know.
dude.
I don't know. I just look at the menu.
Menos grande,
I'm a-
dude.
I'm
Yeah.
a menu pointer. All right.
Yeah.
One of
Quincy.
these, please.
You know?
I know someone might enjoy my terrible.
This man really just said Bean World.
Bean World.
Yeah.
Y'all don't really appreciate that. This man just said Bean World, bro.
You jumped on it, dude. Like you
I
did.
did.
Too.
Yeah, you did.
Something's wrong with me.
You see, but again, like he laid out the trap and you jumped right on it. You
Yeah, it's
can't
the
catch
Flaming
me
Dragon.
like
It
that. You'll
was
never,
a kamikaze mission.
you'll
dude.
never, you'll never catch me slipping.
He
like
just
that.
has the face that I want to agree with him, but like
Yeah.
it's bad.
That's why you can't look at him in the face when he's saying stuff.
It's like a
dude.
beautiful.
You can't-
It's a
All
beautiful
of a sudden, you're seeing
presentation,
Bean
but
World.
it's a
This-
bite full of
Hey,
dog shit.
He's like a Venus flytrap, you know. Like
Yeah.
you just jump up
Yeah,
in there,
or
and
like
then he
the-
just slowly consumes you.
Or
For
like
me,
the
it's a
bug thing I
penis
said.
flytrap.
God, I should have said Venus flytrap. I'm so mad. I want to redo the whole podcast.
You're welcome.
You'll get there.
Yeah, you'll get there.
I'll get there. Also, where the fuck are the other tents during all this? That's the part that's bothering me. The island isn't that
fucking,
big.
dude.
They're at the center.
Yeah, they're all
Are they
fucking.
just fucking this whole
Yes,
time?
That's
They
all there is
just
to
Fighting
do.
and fucking, dude.
What
They're
else
not on,
would you
they're
do
not
if
on
you're a
call
god?
right now.
Yeah.
They're basically
What's
buddies
the-
playing catch, and they're just waiting for someone to give up. But
Yeah,
they're all
catching
too
each
polite.
other's
They're trying to
cum.
practice the cum shot kiss that I was saying.
Yeah, dude.
If you could get the cum shots to like fucking hit each other in air and they like lose momentum like that too.
And then fall straight down.
Yeah. Even
And then
better.
they like
Yeah,
lick.
you have to.
They lick perfectly.
Yeah.
So they get half of the cum shot.
Oh,
And
yeah,
they-
the tongues
it mixes
just-
together.
the tongues
And
just
they
lap
don't
it
know
up.
who's cum. Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
know whose cum they got. You know,
Yeah. This could be art, honestly.
that really could be.
Also,
It
somehow
sounds like a music video.
sounds like
You broke him. You broke him. It's over.
stupid. I just imagine like early 2000s like hip hop over it.
I'll take you to the candy shop.
Bam, bam, bam,
Just lollipop.
bam, bam, bam,
Until you hit the
Yeah,
spot.
that's good.
bam,
Whoa.
Also, you somehow can get the power back from hugs and high fives. It's just thrown in there. This wild girl gives some hugs and kisses, and they're ready for battle. Fuck his sense of being.
I thought it was just like fake. I thought it was like, yeah, my mom told me
For
when I
real.
was a kid that I would give her energy when she was super hungover from going to the bar last night till 3 in the morning.
Yeah,
And I got her up to go to work in the morning, and she said it
yeah,
helped.
it helped.
I'm like,
And now I
okay.
do it. Imagine Piccolo just giving a little just a little tongue to heal up Krillin. Just a little, you know?
I'd watch it.
I'd rather not imagine that at all.
I would.
No, imagine he sticks one of his fucking antennas in his mouth.
Yeah, suck on it.
Like
Suck.
Krillin just laying on the ground like,
Krillin, you gotta suck on my antenna.
Oh, I hate that.
Krillin,
But
you use too
I
much
think-
teeth.
I think Piccolo's just fucking with them, and he actually just gets a lot of pleasure from it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, Krillin.
They don't know. It's like the placebo effect, and they're just
Yeah.
like Krillin's like crawling, Piccolo, just reaching for his fucking dickhead, and he just fucking.
Oh,
I just imagine this like this happens and like the 4th or 5th time Krillin's like, okay, Piccolo, I swear something came out that time. Like I don't know what the fuck is going on. Is it piss? Are you
Why is
pissing
it-
in my mouth?
Hey, why is it getting saltier? I don't get
I
it.
don't get it.
The worst part is they're all probably running train on tendon.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I like.
Poor guy.
I like to think too that like he still like Krillin still thinks it works, right? But like the 5th or 6th time, he's like actually like his leg is like broken in half. He's like, and then he goes to stand up and he just fucking falls and his leg's still broken. He's like, why did that work, Piccolo? Oh, give me it again.
oh
Holy
fuck,
fuck.
dude. Oh, this sounds like a fucking Meat Canyon video.
Yeah, it really does, and I want to see it
Oh,
animated.
Yeah, give that to me.
And then like later he's in the hospital, right? And then Piccolo comes like, I'm sorry, man, I've been fucking with you all year. And he's like, I know it's come.
I know it's good.
I know it's come. You know it's come.
We all knew it. I did think it was helping me, but I knew it was coming.
They're stealing it. What the
I
fuck?
stole it. I took it. I gotta take
good.
something.
I
I'm
like
behind
it.
the curve.
I'm at the
on
podcast.
Justin, you know?
Listen,
good.
we
It's
don't
a
think of it
movement.
as stealing. We build on each other.
a
Can we all just be
movement.
friends and get along?
Yeah, if there wasn't a fucking quiz at the end of the year, not quiz, poll,
Vote.
vote.
Well,
Okay?
I don't know what you want me to do about that.
It
Some of
doesn't
us got
matter.
7% and think that there's a competition going on.
There's
okay?
not. There's not, Kyle.
There is.
7.
He's sounding pretty 7 right now.
He's like, dude, 7, dude.
It's the number I see as I go to bed. I just get tears. My fucking.
dude.
I've had to buy so many pillows. They're all fucking. They get gross.
They're just drenched.
I want a fucking hot 0%, dude. Every percent I get, I'm proud of. You know,
yeah.
I'm fucking. I'm proud of every number.
I would like 3.
Some of us are used to more. Okay, I don't know.
That's why you deserve 7.
That's what I'm
Like
saying, dude.
you got
Like,
too big of a dick to be getting even a bigger ego.
yeah.
Yeah, you deserve a
bitch.
percentage
Facts.
smaller than your dick. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not even fair.
Yeah, I got my fucking height in percentage. Okay, like, can I live?
Also, somehow you can get power back from hugs. No, I said that already. They arrived covered in goo. Man, it really got fucking weird back there. The Shinobi was just like licking them and shit, and they were like, "Is this necessary?" She's like, No. This is for pleasure here.
Yeah.
Just like that, all three go for the double navel of the monster. The Tensen is taking longer and longer to heal its wounds, but everyone's at their limits. The laser beams are intensifying. Shio knows he has to can't back down from this. That's what I wrote.
He
That's
has to
what I'm saying.
can't back down, dude.
Yep. It's like that one movie, you can't back down.
Yeah, he has to can't back down.
There's a never
Man.
back down. It's never.
That's
back
what I
down,
was
is it?
thinking. That's what I was like. I was like, I don't know if he's being for real. I don't want to be. I love that movie.
He has to can't
I
back
fucking
down.
love that movie, dude.
Not
It's
until
so
the
good.
enemy has fallen. He holds out his sword
I
and
can
dude.
I can only think of Barnyard. No, I won't back down.
No, I can't back. No, I
can't.
back. Has to
Can't.
It's so stupid that you can't even replicate it. You wrote something that you can't even say again. That's how dumb it is. That's impressive.
That's how you know, like, my brain's like going at the speed of light trying to write this shit because I just skipped so much. This time when he's on the flower and he does the sword down, like he puts the sword down, the blind sensei, right? That's for real. That was the Bankai moment. That was it. That when he fucking did his little breathing. Also, Senton knows where the navel is on a plant, and he finds the true weakness. You know when a plant is pregnant and has an umbilical cord?
Yeah, I love
You know-
that part.
Yeah, you know how there's a navel on a plant?
Yep.
What was that?
I like to pour drinks in the plant navel and then suck it out.
Yeah.
That's where bees get the pollen from.
Yeah.
Pollen comes from ovums.
I thought that was ussy. That's not their navel.
It's the flossie.
Yeah. dude.
Flowussy.
Yeah, dude.
little fucking bees getting dirty like that.
That's why I only jerk off to bee pictures.
You like that fucking bitch?
Bee movie is my favorite porno.
Dude.
They got their
Bees are
ass in the
basically
air for that
grilling,
too.
dude.
Like, come on. Dirty.
I got stung twice over the weekend. I'm
Yeah?
done with bees.
I've never been stung.
Dude. I'm
Done.
pretty sure I would die if I got stung by a bee.
Yeah.
I got stang once.
Stang.
Dang.
Yeah, that's my favorite musician.
Stang.
I fucking love Desert Rose, dude.
I love Amber Rose.
We're so close to the end, dude. Afterwards, they can't rationalize who to give the medicine. Surprisingly, the shinobi holds on to Senta and gives him a very peaceful death. And then Sakura goes, "No one else dies here. No one else." And like that was just one Tensen, and like you guys have less people now. So what do you think is going to happen?
Yeah. If you have to fight 2 of them, you're fucked.
Yeah. Gabimaru really being bitched out on episode 13 of his own fucking anime. It's his fucking show, pretty much. He was passed out the whole episode.
That's a
Shinobi-
protagonist.
I know, right? The shinobi doesn't even think he's got a wife. Also, he's got a hollow head when someone looks at him. Boy, I really didn't expect this anime to end with Is his wife even real?
He's
What's
like,
the point?
does he really get pussy? I don't believe it. He's
I
too
don't
mad.
He's too mad.
He don't know who
and,
he is, bro.
And episode/anime.
This gets an anime out of Christopher Nolan.
Did you do the entire episode 13 at that one sentence?
I do like there wasn't much.
He fucking warped
Flower-
to the end of the episode.
There
Chop,
was
chop.
There was really just a fight. I skipped through the one scene where they're all like,
Dude.
where the shinobi is going, yeah, I don't really believe it because that's very redundant with Gabimaru being like, my wife, I don't know, like she
The whole
disappears
art
in his
guy
memories.
die,
Yeah, the art guy died was sad.
not even there. That was a good.
No,
part.
I said art guy die. I said.
Yeah, that's all
Just
you
like
said.
Yeah, I said
no, I
art guy
said
died.
those words. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of just lame because like they were like, we got to make a choice, and she's like, it's him, and then they just sat down next to him, and she's like, hey buddy, you want a hug? And he's like, yeah, and then he died. That was it.
I
There was
like
nothing
that,
to it.
dude. I was
It
sad.
was super sweet, and it was good.
It
I
was
liked
good.
it.
It was good.
He
I
was
liked it.
finally free
Yeah.
of being
He
a
got-
murderer.
Now,
and
now
then,
he's free.
and then there was all the heads falling, and she was dancing underneath him, underneath an umbrella,
Yeah.
while there was just
Yeah.
heads falling down. That
Yep.
shit was dope as fuck.
And then he did the explanation on why.
I write 11 pages, and you're trying to cut it
Because
like, bring
you
up-
reduced a 23-minute episode to, yeah, he's dumb, he got dumb, he got bitched.
Yeah,
That's all you
a lot
said.
of heads
Okay,
in a fucking.
so I
Dude,
think
I feel
Kyle-
like you just
dude.
said the whole episode.
I think Kyle trains himself and turns off the AC while he writes the.
Yeah.
So by the end, he's like, "Let's fucking get out."
He's like, we got to pick up speed, bro. This is too much.
Oh, I can't wait for the winter, dude. Oh, it's fucking August.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I got to go to Florida in this shit in 20 days.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yikes.
Pass
For
that.
a week, bro. I'm going to die. I'm going to come back skinny. That's how hot it is.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be like that ghost in
dripping.
Halloween Town. When he gets in like the sauna machine and then he gets out and he's super skinny.
Yeah, that's good. I'm going to do that, but it's going to be a whole week of me just standing in the sweltering fucking sun.
Yeah.
Watch out while you're in Florida, man. Shit's weird.
I don't know what you want from me.
You'll be safe on Disney.
Yeah, I'm going to Disney.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
be
you're going to
fun.
Disney?
Yeah.
Hey, you
Why
didn't
else
invite
would
me.
he go to Florida?
Yeah, there's no other besides seeing flat fuck alligators. There's no other reason to
Yeah.
go to Disney.
Yeah. I wouldn't.
I told my kids, I was like, if we're there on Friday and you see an alligator, both of you are singing "It's Flat Fuck Friday," and you're saying every word.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Shout out, dude. Shout out Kyle getting through an episode in literally 2 seconds.
Yep.
And anybody listening to this, if you come here to get like a rundown on the show, good luck.
What the fuck was I supposed to
week.
say for that
Good luck,
episode, dude?
If
They
your
thought
goal,
he killed them. Is mom real?
if your goal is to listen to the podcast so you don't have to watch the anime,
Wrong.
just watch the anime.
Just
know?
when Kyle does it, you watch it first,
Yeah.
then come listen, then you'll get.
Why
the
would
Jones.
you ever listen to this show? Because you don't.
Dude.
We are always.
I don't know.
We are always
I
so
don't
much
know.
longer than the show itself.
I don't know if you interact with the Discord people, but some of them do that. Some of them like,
What?
yeah, I listened to the podcast and I'm glad I didn't watch the show because it sounded like dog shit.
I don't
Yeah.
even watch the show.
Yeah, but they're not watching it. They're not listening to the show to watch to go like, oh yeah, I should watch the show. You know?
I mean, maybe some of them are. You don't know.
Yeah. Maybe, who knows?
You don't know.
Shout out 2 men and a cuck.
Two men and a
Yeah.
cook.
Shout out Krillin sucking on Piccolo's antennas.
Yeah, dude. Shout out that sweet juice his antennas spray out
Fucking
after
hated
Krillin sucks
Cody's
on it for
fucking
about 10 minutes.
cutting-
The
Is Cody
noise
holding
was
it?
a lot, dude.
Dude, that shit. It's so good.
Yeah, you gotta hold it above your head like it's arched down, and you're sucking it
Yeah.
so hard that you're curving whatever you're sucking.
I'm just thinking Krillin on his
Like, hurts
tippy
my
toes.
Yeah. Tippy
I'm just
toes.
imagining sucking on it and then like kind of tonguing the like little bulb part,
Oh yeah, dude.
like a boxing bag.
I mean, if you're
Yeah.
not, then why are you even sucking?
Yeah, shout out numbers.
Yeah. Shout out numbers.
Shout out correct power scaling that Dragon Ball implemented.
Cherry Mon.
Yeah. Shout out
Digimon in general.
Shout out Bean World.
Fucking hell. Shout out Flaming Dragon.
I will not shout out Bean World. I'll shout out Flaming Dragon, but I'm not shouting out Bean World.
He said from shout out framing.
Sometimes you forget what it's called.
That was your own.
Yeah.
That was your own trap, and I didn't even set it back up.
Oh man.
It's like I planted the claymore and I forgot about it and I walked in front of it, dude.
Played yourself.
Shout out Bean World, dude.
Shout out.
Unreal.
Good.
Unreal.
Dude, I edited the last podcast, right? Because I keep forgetting that I need to do this on Sunday.
Yeah.
And nobody bitches at me about it, so I just don't do it. And then I go to look at like our reviews. I'm like, dude, where is the last episode? And I just didn't do it. I forgot last episode. Harris said, he said, shout out racism.
Yeah, dude.
And I was,
Yeah, dude.
and then after that, I was like, that's a bad one to end on, but we're gonna do it. And then I just cut it off.
Yup.
It's so good.
It's a lot. Now my fucking head is killing me, dude. I screamed way too much.
Yeah, you were like, oh, prepare for no energy, and then we got like the best cold we've had. You have headaches.
I'm
Mark. Drink
trying. I
less
had
water.
to try, dude.
You did great. I'm proud of you.
He was mad because we said dope and not dope is dope, you know?
I'm not
Yeah.
mad. I don't give
Cody-
a fuck what
Cody-
you rate it. Rate it what
Cody
you
runs
want.
on rage, you know?
I'm mad that you said
Oh my
that the
God,
worst
God.
character in the show was my
Dude,
favorite
I'm-
character. That's what
Hell
I'm mad
yeah! Look at
about.
that.
It's
Look at that
you,
V, dude.
It's you. That's you. You are that character.
No,
My man.
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Kyle
Kyle, you
has
better be careful. You get like
as
so many people
much
come
clothes
right now.
as he legally has to have.
I know.
Yeah, dude.
For real. I'm dying here. It's so hot.
I hate that you're basically using your cat as a rag. Kyle just said, "I'm so wet," and then he put his cat on his chest. Oh, Kyle!
No,
Those
dude.
underwear?
Stop!
Unreal,
That's
dude.
literally animal abuse.
Cat's gonna smell like Parmesan cheese.
That cat's gonna smell like dick, bro.
Oh, I got those same shorts.
Is it one leg shorts?
What? No.
No, it's Kyle's dick is holding on to the other side.
Okay, I just see one side hiked all the
Just
way up.
trying
I'm
to
like,
breathe.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
I'm just imagining his dick just being like that on the fucking leg. Just holding
Grabbing
it
it?
there.
Yeah, just
like a fucking clothesline clip.
No, it's like an
Oh.
elephant's fucking trunk. Just fucking it, just grabs
Yeah.
it and pulls it.
Hell yeah.
Dude,
it's
if it could
boring.
just grab shit, that'd be fucking cool.
Wouldn't that be sick, dude? Like the
Dude,
tip of
I'm
your
just
dick
imagining-
head opens and it can just
Yeah.
like, it's like another
like
hand.
you're by Kyle and you just hear, but his mouth didn't open.
And you look at him and he goes, "Yeah, dude."
Like
You
you
know.
go to put on a condom, it just goes fucking like it just puts it on for you.
Yeah,
You
it
know?
unrolls it. It like your dick. The outside of it's like the inside of your throat that has all those little
Yeah.
fucking things, and it just
Yeah.
rubs it. That'd be sick, dude.
That'd be the shit. I'd do,
Dude,
like.
if he could just move like that all the time,
Right?
that'd be so cool.
Yeah, dude.
I think we got different dicks, guys.
I think.
I don't want mine to do that.
Why?
That sounds awful.
I think girls would enjoy it. You're just
I
fucking
don't care what
inside
girls
them and
enjoy.
you're doing
I would
this.
not enjoy it. That's
want
what
him to
toys
look
are
like an
for, dude.
alien.
That's what I'm saying. They wouldn't even need toys. Well, they probably still would.
I guess
still
I'd
would.
rather
Your
have a
dick
toy
just
than
doing
have my
this?
dick do that.
Yeah.
That sounds awful.
That sounds awesome.
No,
You're
It's like
fucking
twisting
dumb, dude.
dragons.
Yeah.
with your dick,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would pull something.
I mean, you don't have to do it if it just automatically did it. Be sick.
That I can't control.
Be like a drill.
Yeah, dude, you're drilling
You
while
want
you drill.
you want a dick drill,
Yeah.
and you think that
I want
won't
it to be able to like wrap
painful.
and then unwrap, and I would have two dicks.
Yeah, dude.
And
I
then
want
be
my
like
dick.
Piccolo's antennas.
Yeah. I want my dick to be able to punch shit. So I got one dick in her, and then I got my second dick beatboxing
Punch
her
the clit.
clitoris. Just fucking. Da,
Yeah,
da, da,
dude.
da, 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 da.
Absolutely not.
That's
Absolutely
crazy. Why would you
do
not want that?
Because that would hurt.
No, it wouldn't.
It would easily hurt. You know how sensitive your dick is?
Yeah, you'd have the second one get a little callus on it, and then you'd be fine.
Yeah,
That sounds
it's like
even
how
worse.
people punch trees to get their fucking
Yeah,
fist
they're
strengthened.
knuckles. You just gotta sit in front of a tree and let your dickhead
I would
bash
not.
it in like it's a nose
I would
skate.
not do this. I would not do this. I would not do this whatsoever.
If there was an exercise like that, I would absolutely be doing it right now.
Absolutely, dude. I'd have a log under my desk, and I would just sit here and beatbox the shit out of it.
Imagine having a speed bag just attached to the bottom of your desk.
You're just podcasting, and my face is just angry. I'm just,
Why are you sweating so much?
like, shut up. I pull my hand up because I grab it. It's just full of blood.
That's funny as hell.
And that sounds good. That's
and then it's like the intro of the podcast where I'm talking about
Yeah.
just getting at the cavity.
Yep.
Ugh. God damn.
All right, I need to shower and do
Yeah,
a
I
couple
need to go
things.
eat.
All right.
I'll-
That's it, Twitch people. We love you. Goodbye.